All right, I think it's story time. I guess. Hello, thanks for the boat. Hello, everybody.
The land breakers usually keep to the wildlands, along the fringes of civilization. Only the largest clans could lay claim to a permanent territory. Others are constantly on the move, making them quite difficult to track.
No.
That explains why the settlements on the frontier outskirts kept reporting land
I was
attacks.
gonna get into a big spiel,
Able to track them down.
and these guys just decide to interrupt me. Me? I am in charge. Look at me, you two. I'm the administrator now. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's Thursday. I missed you guys. I did miss everybody. I kind of missed streaming Monday, but at the same time, I think it was the right call just because I didn't know off the top of my head what was in store for me, because that was the starting day of my newest job at the company. I am no longer just an engineer. I am a cloud security engineer, which just means I just do engineering, but in a different spot and a different priority and a different conditions. So that was all I basically did. It just changed, like, here's what you were working on this, now you're working on that, and you get a different title to reflect that. It's like, okay, whatever. But no, I mean, the work's been going well so far. There's a lot, and I mean a lot to go over. I could go into details, but I think for the purposes of not boring you guys to death, and for security purposes, mostly in the terms of job security purposes, I'm going to keep most of that to myself. But it's been just like basically learning a lot of different tools, a lot of things that are like, you know, out there. Like, we're not doing anything like proprietary or anything necessarily. You know, we're using a lot of the same tools a lot of people do. Amazon. We're using AWS, we're using Kubernetes, you know, a lot of people do, right? So there's nothing, it's not a lot like that, but like, it's just been the challenge about like learning other stuff on top of that, and then figuring out like how all these bits and pieces, basically as an engineer software in the software and cloud stuff, you're basically a glorified plumber, and I'm just putting pipes together, and pipes go to other pipes, and then maybe the pipes fork, and maybe the pipes switch, and, you know, I'm just building pipes out left and right, up and down, Z-axis in and out, you know. The team is nice. A bunch of nerds like me. All of them are fathers, which makes me feel like the odd man out, but that's neither here nor there. I could probably explain that, or that'll change one day. I'm hopeful, at least. But no, everyone's a nice person. I'm getting to know the other team people, because like I moved to a new floor, so basically I was on like one floor, and then I had to move to another one for the position. And there's a lot of people who are interested in getting to know me. Is like, oh, there's a new person here, let's go talk to them. So I've been also just kind of getting to know people on the floor as well. But overall, I'd say it's a pretty easygoing thing, but I know that like eventually things are gonna ramp up and I better like have my shit in order. So I'm taking it in stride, and I'm trying to take it seriously. The other thing that happened this week, and I did send photos in the Discord about this, is, oh, hi, Achiv, good to see you. Welcome in, good to see you. Happy to see you. The other thing that happened, and I did put pics about this in the Discord, was your admiral attempted to bake. So with the arrival of a new oven, I decided like, okay, well, there's a couple things I can definitely make, but one thing I want to try on the encouragement of my friends in Japan was baking. And so I tried to pick something that was easy. And I thought, well, cookies are relatively easy. Ginger snaps seem easy. Oh, how wrong I was, chat. First of all, did you guys know that ginger snaps have like 12 ingredients in them? I didn't. Or at least the recipe showed me. It's like, you're gonna need baking soda, flour, molasses, ginger powder, sugar, flour, eggs, all that stuff. It was like, that's a lot more stuff than I thought I was gonna need. Butter, you know, I don't have shortening. You can use butter, but they're gonna be soft. Fair warning. It's like, it's okay. I mean, I like ginger snaps, whether they're crunchy or whether they're chewy. You know, either way, a nice chewy ginger snap's not too bad either. But anyway, plus who doesn't like butter, right? Am I right, fellas? But I put everything together. I think looking back on the first try, first of all, everyone was like, oh yeah, we knew you were gonna blow it the first try. It's like, thanks for having faith in me, everybody. Everyone knew, it was like, oh yeah, you're gonna fuck it up the first time. It's okay, but that's okay. That's part of the process. It's like, but I had some few things. So the first thing was I got butter, but it's frozen Hokkaido butter. And I think it was the first big mistake. Is like, I was trying to get this butter. It's like, you need to beat it, which, you know, in cooking terms, just basically mix it around with the other stuff a little bit. This butter, because it was still frozen, refused to cooperate. Cause like, it's not supposed to be like paste, but it's supposed to be firm, but it's not supposed to be like a brick, right? So I think that was the first mistake I made, is like, I need to make it like room temperature next time when I do it. Mistake number 2. I think I didn't add enough flour. So what happened was, like, I mixed all the shit together. And by the way, I'll get to this later, but spoiler alert, mixing and putting stuff in the bowl. Molasses was so fucking messy. It's like, I put it in the measuring cup and measured it out, because it's like, everything's in grams. Like, well, fuck, I gotta get a measuring scale. And none of these fucking measurement things are like, this is a cup, this is a teaspoon. It's like, how much is that in grams? You know? And like, this is milliliters. How much is a gram in the milliliter and all this bullshit? So like, I was a little freaked out, but I was working my way through it bit by bit. And at the end of it, like, it's looked okay. Like, the color looked good, looked like it as I expected. The smell, it smelled like ginger snaps, and I took a little taste, like a dollop, you know, because like, I know it's raw cookie dough or whatever, but it's like tasted like ginger snaps. So like, okay, I just couldn't get it. It wasn't thick enough, right? It wasn't bricked up, like, you know. From what era was the recipe if they're having you use actual molasses? I don't know. It was this one place that, like, my friends recommend called King Arthur Bakery. So I guess maybe, given the name of it, maybe the Middle Ages, the Dark Ages of Europe. Did they have ginger snaps in the Dark Ages of Europe? Anyway, the point is, like, I don't know. It's some place called King Arthur Bakery or whatever. I don't know. But like, my friends recommended it, and they cook and bake way more than I ever did. So it's like, I went for that. But yeah, I went through this process of just trying to get it after like an hour. And the other thing I learned, so that lesson 1, non-frozen butter. Lesson 2, I'm going to try and pre-measure everything before I lick. So I'm just going to have a bunch of bowls, put the measurements in. Molasses will be last, but it's like everything's in a bowl, and I just shove it in the bowl. And then just like, when it's ready to go, it's like, put this bowl and this bowl and this bowl in, and then mix that up. And then put this bowl and this bowl in, and then mix that up. And then put this bowl and this bowl in. And, you know, that way, like, I have no qualms. Like, it's in the bowl. I pre-measured the bowl. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to beat this with a hand mix, with an electric mixer until it's nice and ready. Cause god dang, this shit flew everywhere. It's like, it splattered the walls, it splattered the floor, it splattered my shirts, it splattered the oven. It went everywhere. And I'm like, because the bowl is so tiny, right? Like, people were like, you should get a stand mixer. I was like, I ain't ready for that commitment yet. Like, dude, I just got started. I'm not throwing a full-fledged bakery into this tiny ass kitchen. The oven takes up half of the counter space all by itself. These things are tiny. I don't have a kitchen either. How big do you think my apartment is? How big do you think a Japanese kitchen is? Seriously, I had to put the microwave away somewhere because that's how little room I have, right? And I'm sitting here just going like, all right, I got to make the most of this. Where are the cookies? And where's some over there and there. Exactly, right? It happened like that. I think the idea was like to mix it a little bit, get it firm. Because like, once it was like solidified it was never solidified. But once it was mixed a little bit, the hand mixture, it wasn't flying around as much, but it still flew a bit. I'm just like, ugh, jeez. I think I'm going to have, you know, my OCD was screaming at me, but I think we're going to have to accept the fact that, like, one thing if I'm going to do this is that there's going to be mess, and I'm going to have to clean it up. And I like a clean kitchen. I like a clean apartment in general. I try to keep things mostly clean and orderly here. So having to put myself in a place where I'm purposely making mess is going to be a bit awkward for me personally, but it's going to get me out of my comfort zone a little bit. It's not that I'm like, I'm not like a hypochondriac or like I have to be clean at all times. It's not like that. Like I'll go play and like or work out, I'll work up a sweat. It's like, yeah, I'm filthy, I'm sweaty. That's fine, right? That's fine. I'll just go wash up. It's nothing like that. It's just more that like because cleaning stuff in general is just such a chore in Japan because there's like different mixers and different chemicals for different surfaces and all that stuff and all of that. I don't know. I do have it a little bit easier than most because one thing my apartment has that not a lot of places do, although it's coming more in fashion lately, is that Japan apartments, especially the more modern ones, will have two things that'll really make kitchen life easier. Even though as an filthy American, I take it for granted. One is a garbage disposal. So instead of having to like scrape out all the food and then have like a food filter underneath the sink so that only the water pours through, and then I have to catch the filter, dump it into the garbage and reapply it. Garbage disposal takes care of that for me. The other thing is a dishwasher. So instead of having to scrub everything by hand all by myself, I just shove a bunch of the utensils in the dishwasher. I looked at it just this morning. It's like, oh, that's clean. Good job, dishwasher. Pat, pat, pat. It's tiny though. Like that's the only thing. It's like it's not like an American where like it's as big as and wide as this desk. You know, I could shove my entire kitchen in there. But it gets the job done really well. I was really happy to see that. Oh, it's like actually clean in there. That's great. So I'm ready for round 2. I think I'm gonna try on Sunday. I haven't figured out yet. One thing I'm doing tomorrow is I'm gonna go to this place called Kaldi in Suidobashi, which is an import goods store. And the reason I'm going there is because they have two things I want: taco shells and taco seasoning, because the next adventure in that kitchen with the oven is tacos. And those I can do blindfolded. Like I do that all the time. I did it all the time back in America. It's like brown the beef, drain the fat, stuff the shells, put the shells with some cheese in the oven, wait for like 11 minutes, boom, tacos. It's pour whatever hot sauce and other stuff you want on top of it. You got yourself a feast. It's super simple and easy. I've done that several times. I'm actually looking forward to that. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the remaining ground beef though. One thing I'm looking forward to, if I can do it, is if I can bake bread in this oven, because this has a bread function. Smash shells. Failure number 2. If that happens at you, I'm just gonna like, does anyone want an oven? Because I give up. I give up. Or I gotta find somebody who actually knows how to cook and will teach me or will tolerate my lack of ability in the kitchen. I mean, it's not that I'm not capable. I've been just taught a very particular skill, which is grilling. I'm good at like barbecue, like, you know, filthy American that I am, burgers, brats, steaks, stuff like that. I can handle just fine. It's other stuff I struggle with. Pasta, I'm your guy. But you know, other stuff I'm like, I don't know how to do it, you know. And some things I want to learn, I found out are like so intensive. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that shit. Like curry, a good Japanese style curry, like chicken or beef. The recipes I've seen take about 2 hours because it's like you gotta boil and skim fat, and then you gotta pour in stuff. You gotta pour in the roux, you gotta pour in the vegetable, and then you finally do the meat and you stew it for like 2 hours. Like, I just want to eat curry, man. I don't got that kind of time anymore. Bread would be good baking for baking. Probably kneading the bread dough will probably work the hell out of it. Yeah, that's good. I'll get some good arm strength then. Get some good bakery hands. Get a catering course where we just mainly baked desserts and made soup. Ooh, soup is good. Soup would be useful. I do know how to make a few things, but like again, they're really simple. Like gyudon is one of the Japanese recipes I learned. But that's pretty easy. It's just like you mix sauces in a various degree. You stir fry the spare rib in the pan. You put like sliced onion or nigiri or green onion. You put that. You steam the rice. Take the rice, steam the rice, take the steam rice, put it in the bowl, layer the gyudon on top of it, you're done. Boom. Super easy to make. And you can customize that as much as you want, I would imagine. All right, but I'll let you guys know what happens with the second round and the tacos as well, but my cooking journey is beginning again. Speaking of journeys and beginning again, let's play some Endfield. It's been a week or so since I played this a little bit. We're still way deep in the early part. I just unlocked how to make guns. So I got a lot to do. And apparently there's a lot of things still unlocked. we gotta do? You could try making. Ooh, I want to make a good cinnamon roll. I'd love to do that. Wolf God. This one. What is this? Admin. Oh, here we go. You have my peer. Apologies. Feel free to ask. Oh, we're starting a new conversation. Okay, that's what the line is. Sorry, I was a little bit. Let's talk about Bone Crusher Clan, because Wolfguard's from this. Though indeed, the pack treat the Crushers as prey. The Crushers treat the pack as traitors of the Landbreakers. Got no idea how this clan warfare started, since I heard it from my grandfather. When Landbreakers splintered, the Bone Crushers think they inherited Jakub Messian's ideals. In truth, they're just a group of mad and bloodthirsty pillagers. The pack refused to stoop to their levels. That was when the pack and the Crushers started fighting each other. A war that lasted to this day. Really? That's not what I said. How many clans are there? I don't know. Most clans could not escape annihilation after the Age of Warlords. For the clans that survived, some are sailing along the Sea of Sand. Others have allied themselves with the pack of Born Crushers. But being an ally does not make a clan immune to annexation by others. A few of the clans have continued to splinter due to internal warfare, until they become more than marauder bands in the wildlands. As for the LBs sailing the sea of Sand, I don't know how they're doing right now. So the modern Landbreakers would include the pack, the Bone Crushers, and the clans sailing on the seas. Essentially, yes, but I hope we do not run to either. Oh, I'm going to come back to that later. Well, he's going to talk. While Wolfguard is explaining, I'm going to go back to other stuff because we got some other things we got to do. I don't know what this is. What is this? What is that? What are those? Gear assembly. I can make armor now, which is yet another thing I got to figure out. Oh, we got dailies. Of course we got dailies. All right. And then there's mail. I got mail. Endman, I've attached some high priority files that need your eyes on them. Prioritizing your safety, we secured additional personnel support. Their names are officially listed on the permit. They are available for deployment. Designation selection permit. To designate and acquire one of the following 6 stars? So you're just going to give me a free 6-star. Cool. Update compensations and experience optimization details. Okay, you know what? If you're going to give me, like I said before, if this game is going to give a lot of freebies out, that's a good thing. That'll keep me interested. That'll keep me involved. You know, if you guys keep giving out the freebies like this is a good thing. How do I designate and acquire one of these? Okay, so is this the same as the headhunter, the current headhunter thing? Last right, Pogranichik Lethang Ember. And then Leviathan is here. She seems nice. Oh, Ember. No, hold on. Who is it? Who is it? Well, let me take a look. That's not it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is she? Valuable stash. I get Ardelia, Ember. Oh, it is. Ember, Lethang, Last Right. Yeah, let's go gambling. Okay, so I get to pick one of these lovely lads and ladies for free. The thing was, as part of the... What was I talking about? Right, I was talking about, like, the game and stuff.
Leave it to me.
Cool. We already have Sheep Girl because she came as one of the freebies. So I guess that kind of disqualifies her initially. Sheep Girl, very cute. And she's a healer too, which is great. Last right, I remember being kind of silly. I remember her being kind of silly and kind of adoring that about her. Cause like she does that, she accidentally drops her, she actually tosses her. She's like, but, ooh, shit. Did I fuck up?
Let's go over the battle plan once more,
And then, as Shizu pointed out, the Russian guy. He seems nice enough, you know, for a guy who's dressed like a 4-star general. And then
My crusade is far from over.
Ember is a knockdown. She a tank?
My crusade is far from over.
Got a big ass sword too. Got distracted for a sec. All right. Li Feng's kind of cool. He's a spear dude. I'm a spear chucker. Oh, you know what? I don't have to do this right away. I'll think about it a little bit more. But maybe if you guys have any thoughts about it, because I know some of you guys out there play this game, you know. But if you have any thoughts about it, I'm all for listening. Just checking everything. Oh, over here. No, I'm not going to switch to keyboard. You cannot tell me what to do, game. But thank you for the freebies. I appreciate it. All right, let's get on to it. I wanted to go to the Valley Pass to complete through the haze, right? Map. So I did do a little exploration. Ooh, that's kind of neat. It tells me how many things are here. I guess if you want to be completionist about it, at least it lets me know that, like, how much I got left to do. But we got to go Valley Pass. Yeah, so we got the temporary shelter, and we built up a base here. And we were dealing with that recycling station, upgrades and stations. Yeah, I don't care. I want to do the main story tonight. That's going to be the focus today. Like, today is going to be main story day. I say women, but also scared of them. I'm not scared of women, but I do try to treat them with I try to be very mindful, I would say.
Time for the next hunt.
Time for the next haunt. All right, so how are we doing this? Do I have anything to submit? No Oraline. I can manage the depot here. Anything I can take out or put in? Not at the moment. Let's see. I guess I can put that over there. This aerospace material. You know what? Anything I'm not particularly aware of can go in here, I think, for now. That makes sense in my brain. Then let's evaluate the squad. Team.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
The red and blue haired girls were nice. Yeah, you mean like Chen? She's great. I like her a lot. I got 2 teams, primary and story. So I think for story, because it's MSQ, we're gonna go story, but I am keeping this other one with some other ones, including my 6-star. But we also got Horse Girl and Bear Girl. But let's stay with story team for now, because they seem like a solid bunch.
Still waiting for something?
How we doing? Again, the in-betweens and the animations are on point with this game. Battle skill. Oh, you're telling me I can update this and you're not going to shut up about it until I do? Is that what's going to happen here? It's like, you're going to do this? No. How about now? No. How about now? No.
Standing by.
How about now? No. He's got a big weapon. You girls need some level ups in your weapon. That's fine. Not too worried about it. Here's Horse Girl. Yep, Horse Girl is here. I'll show you haunts in a minute. I feel like it's too much. Okay, only 9 of those? Seems pretty reasonable. And then big sword for Lizard Girl. Lizard. 9,000 and you only 9,000. It's, yeah, so it's 9,000 for the first upgrades tree. Got it. Cool. I did not level it up. This control schema is really intuitive, guys. You guys know how intuitive this thing is. Let me tell you. There we go. Lizard, Boca, Lizard, Boca. All right, I think we're gonna be good for now. What is it? Operations manual. Level up a weapon. All right, done. Alrighty. So in terms of the story, can I look at the quests? Where are my quests? Where quest be? Database, friends, mission. What is this? Complete this mission to unlock area defense. OD refugee camp. Raise the current outpost prosperity to its limit. Huh? How do I do that? No, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? Open the outpost info screen for details. Outpost residents will work, slowly earn stock. Oh. So now, oh, now we gotta send somebody to the salt mines.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
I don't know how to do that. Oh, I could just, why am I not doing that? Wee! Am I doing stonks or something? What's going on here? I'm so confused. I'm an idiot. All right. Back to what I was doing before with the mission. Remember the mission, through the haze. So we're gonna... You must destroy the bone crusher den stacks in order to clear the haze blocking away. Right, we're trying to track down like this new leader of the bone crushers. We're like trying to do some infiltration here. So the idea is we're going into the salt mine. He's in the salt mines. The idea is that we're going in here to like find the bone crusher leader. But we have to kick through all the bone crushers. Okay, I'm starting to get back to it. Hey, that's Oraline. Hey, those are bone crushers. Hey, this is a sword. I did say like tonight was supposed to be kind of like big brain turn off energy. I feel like I'm accomplishing that immediately.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
Sure was, wasn't it? There's something fun about just like throwing off a bunch of abilities. Combat's fun. Combat's fun. It looks good. It doesn't look like I don't lose like any. There's not choppiness or anything. False blessings, our future is glory. All deniers are weak, trash, and dead. They do not deserve the blessings. Do not be a denier. Did Phantom write this? Did Phantom write this? Balls. Feels like, man, Phantom wouldn't be that bad at spelling, would she? Then again.
Shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Sure is Chen. Sure is. I like Chen. She's growing on me a little bit. Lizard girl is growing on me a little bit. She's cool. Yeah, you have to find that one character that makes me go like, humana. Anyway, days weak, haze fire shall scorch their throats. Their giant gates will not stop us. Boss is so smart. He said smart. He spelled smart correctly, but in my mind and in my heart, he didn't spell it correctly. What is this? The 58th Worker Representatives Congress of the UWST is about to start.
Rather, we require more blood for the blood god and skulls for the Spooler's throne.
You want it? We got it, Justin. We're gonna get plenty of skulls for Shizu tonight. Don't worry. Crew, I understand your excitement and happiness. Nevertheless, please do not try to shove supplies into the representatives, as this would affect their itinerary. Every representative's traveling plans and supplies have been arranged. Please respect the break time of our representatives. Please do not visit the representatives to convey your feedback or suggestions. Thank you. Please don't talk to the representatives. The representatives are very busy trying to escape without you finding out about it. Did I write that part out loud? How does one write out loud? Anyway. Probably be like a thing where like I ever watched Black. It reminds me of the scene in Blackadder 2 where Queen Bell, Queen Bell. I don't remember her name, but yeah, Bess. That was it. Crazy old bird, that one. But hey, basically, a big party, terribly dreadful decision. You know, something like that, right? That kind of scene, but for comedic effect because you can't see what she's writing down. Hope you're not too miffed. Bye. I believe that was Best the second, if I remember right. Blackadder 2. Trying to remember. It's been a long time, but I still remember a lot of those episodes like by heart.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close.
Sure does.
The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
You got it.
How the bone crushers instill fear by suffocating their prey.
You know what? I gotta admit, that is an effective strategy. Season 3 was, yeah, Blackadder the Third. Yeah, that's a good one. 2 was always my favorite. I grew up with that because I have a lot of nostalgia for it.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
Made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will evenly work. Should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast. Deflect! You're hiding me!
Oh, what was that? It was like a trifecta attack of sorts? That was kind of neat. Oh, actually, I wanted to say, like, I saw your VOD a little bit. I was watching a little bit last night of your Yakuza 0. I had been thinking about if I would like a Yakuza game. I watched someone who's a big Yakuza fanatic called Onsta. She's great, by the way. Shout outs to Onsta. She'll never hear this, but I think you're awesome, Onsta. Anyway, she's a big Yakuza fan, and I was like, maybe I should play a Yakuza game because everyone who plays them loves them, and I'm like, but it feels imposing. But you know, then again, I don't know. Maybe I should just give it a try, right? Maybe just try with Yakuza 1. Well, kaboom. I'm gonna blow up this tower.
Done. To the next one.
On to the next one.
Here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
And then the...
Ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. All descend from pioneers of the great desert. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers,
Oh.
talking about dreams of the future.
Guys, are we the baddies?
Society
I feel like this in the fair is thinking we're the bad guys.
another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
The representatives will be meeting at Simonk. I heard fellow crewmates from the other production sites will be visiting Valley 4 once the meeting's over. They will be arriving at the Valley Pass first. Gotta come up with a proper introduction for this place. My fellow crewmates, welcome to Valley 4. We are now at the Valley Pass. It is the first stop for anyone entering the valley. It is an important supplies transfer hub for Valley 4. Despite the rather small and basic facilities, we have a comprehensive fleet of self-service amenities along the pavement. These are more than capable of providing meals, repair toolkits, weapons, and gear for every traveler. This intro is a little too long. Getting conflicted about this. Should I rewrite? Maybe. Maybe dumb it down a little bit. I've had it for years and used to tease a friend about playing it when streaming. I decided to play it. It's been really fun. Well, that's great. I mean, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. If you know, and I apologize. I would be there if it wasn't like near my bedtime. I might have to wake up a little bit differently or something. Oh, I gotta hold it. Destructible objects. How do I destroy a destructible object? Let me see. I know. I'm gonna run at it really, really hard, and the force of my head my skull colliding with it will break it, right? No? All right. I tried. I'm all out of ideas, guys. I love he said we're weak, and I killed him before he finished his monologue. Oh, you tried, but you failed, but you tried, but you failed. I know it's like silly to think about that, but like it's pretty fluid, the battle system so far. I got distracted. Like yesterday's 30 minutes of story, rest of me was getting distracted. Ah, that's fine, it happens, right? I think that's the reason why like Onsta took like forever to get through the Yakuza games. Cause like you have so many things you want to talk about with it. I think I would have a lot. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to support you, just like you support me, as best I can. Whether it's a VOD or VOD views or whatever, I want to support you as like you support me as best I can. So can I use the grenade? Can I use the grenade over here? If I grab this, is this like it's not like woo. It's gonna let me do that. Okay. But wait, wasn't there something else down here that was destructible? No. And maybe, you know, like down the line, I'll be able to watch more for sure. But I hope you're having a great time with it. I would be really interested to talk about this. The blessed is glorious. Execute ordinators. Power. Vengeance. Future glory. Why do you think it's called Notes of Insanity? Mystery lost the time. No clue. No clue. It was the mystery of our time. Are they they were like trying to start like a rock band in here or something? I wonder. Can I rock out? No? Oh, okay. Will someone please tell me one of them tries to pick up the guitar? No? Dang it. Guys, we could have started a band here if you had just shown a little initiative. Oh well. Oh god, I got a crick in my neck today. I don't know if I hurt my neck by sitting and reading a bunch of shit. My neck hurts a little bit. The Skull Crushers live. We're the Skull Crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just being very thorough. I don't know if this. Oh, that's just ethylene.
It's round.
Uraline.
Shiny.
I'll get that name eventually.
Oh, this is the actual size of Auraline.
Did I? Help! Step wolf brother, I'm trapped! No, I'm fine. Never mind. I'm good. That was weird. I kind of fell through the physics a little bit. The geometry. I thought I fell through the geometry there for a minute. I'm going that way. Oh, all right. But I wanted to go this way first, because I am a rebel. The spirit of rebellion. Aw, thanks, Chief. You're sweet. You're a sweet person. You're a good bean.
Hear that sound?
There seems to be treasure over in them dar hills. And I'll solve it. that should be like, No, I already know what we're gonna play. I'm actually excited for Friday and Saturday, you guys, because I very much think we have a good chance to beat. Not only are we gonna solve the case of the Hangman in Disco, we're gonna beat Resident Evil 4. I think we can do both in this week. And then when that comes up, I already know what I want to play. I have been having an itch to play this for something else for a while, and I'm looking forward to that. So can I like? Okay, I unlock it. Got it. So now I got a nifty shortcut. Cool. So I would have probably would have gone that way anyways, but you know, it doesn't hurt to do it right away either. Oh, over here.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
Okay. You're in a cage. Well, I mean,
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
you got it. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it too. I love Disco has been fun just because it's been so different for us. Thanks for the boat, Achiv. I appreciate it, man. Face your head. So, oh, did he move? He teleported. Ow. So what I learned about Administrator is if you crystallize someone, if someone's in crystal, then you use his skill. Crystals do extra damage, which is pretty cool. All right, now how do I get you down? Oh. Well, I guess that's how.
Are you Enfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Understandable. Very brave, but you gotta be more cautious. Hidden button.
They have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out.
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Or betray.
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the
Carl,
base.
what did we just tell
No
you?
more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
All right. Carl, what did I just say? Oh, hi, Mark. Anyway, more Oraline. I'm gonna take a bit of a rest. Oddly enough, there's only 6 more here, so we could like complete the Oraline here, which would be good. Oraline seems to be another one of those bonus resources. Again, not exactly in love with all the exploration-based stuff here yet. Yeah, I feel like that's something I could do offline without like bothering people, unless people are into that. But I feel like that's kind of like, that's just my OCD screaming at me. Oh wait, you didn't do the final blow? Come on, man. There we go. So that chains into that, which is cool. So one of the things I like about the combat is like, I'm kind of saying like, okay, I do that, and that chains into Enfielder's skill, and then Enfielder's skill can do crush, which then triggers another chain. So like learning how to chain things together would be really interesting, I feel. I do like the characters with, they were more Nika and I've. Speaking of Nikke, which I was talking about earlier today as well, I'm thinking about having a day where we just catch up on Bond stories, because Bond stories are fun. We got Velvets to get well, I want to do velvets, but I first have to acquire said velvet. But like, I got a bunch of Bond stories that we got to do, which would be great. Some I imagine would be silly, some I imagine would be tragic, some I imagine would be a little risque, shall we say? That means sex. Anyway, no, I'm joking. I think the most risque one we've done was Bretty, because holy damn, they weren't being subtle about what Bretty was doing.
Smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods.
Band accord.
I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether.
What if?
Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible.
Sounds like we're dealing.
Quickly.
Sounds like we're dealing with some very similar topics about like progress and the disruptive forces of technology and how it affects how some people get left behind and how they feel isolated from the world. Feels like that's what we're dealing with Landbreakers here, to a degree. Velvet, yeah, she's a riot. I like Velvet. I completed the mission. I gained some sanity. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I gained it. You know, I'll hoard sanity just in case I need it for the future. What if sanity becomes the new currency in this place and replaces Originium? It's like, I got sanity out the wazoo. I'm a sanity maniac. Sandy air. Sandy air? A sanity air would probably be more correct. But either way, my strange ramblings aside. Ooh, well, that's where you want me to go, but you can't tell me what to do, Gabe. You can't tell me what to do, Gabe. I want to see what's back here in the arsenal. Arsenal gear. Yeah, Velvet's a trip, you know, like the gate, like Nikkei's been cooking with the Nikkei models lately. Label and Velvet back to back, like that's a pretty good hot streak. And then finally the big guy. This is Sandy, but changes nothing. What am I? Why? Am I sane? You might be quite sane.
Verify and report personal status, team.
I'm a little hurt. Could use a little bit of a sandwich, but I'm okay. So as the new guy at work, I was the one who I went to lunch with my new team for the first time. There was no pressure necessarily, although, you know, as the senior and the new guy on the team, I had to pick the place. And if I didn't pick a good one, the team was legally allowed to beat me to death. But luckily that didn't happen because as a cheat code being in Japan, most of the food you find is either decent or really good. So you really have to suck to lose. And that means the species gets stronger, basically. Basically like, oh, you can't pick decent food? Good, we're gonna get rid of you. The genetic pool just got a little bit better. Just imagining someone like buys like, is that true? Can they do that? Excuse me, fellas. Don't mean to bother you. You're not gonna be. I'm not gonna attack you. Although I think I might have to for materials. Celestial Observation Log, Valley 4. All is well. I'll be assigned to another department for the next cycle. I'll probably end up in the UWST Security Bureau. But I only just managed to take up my Celestial Monitoring Framework here. To the one taking over my post, I advise you to follow my format and template for making the celestial observation logs. It doesn't matter if you're a resident messenger, scout, or crewmate. Take some cheap changes and just set to the block. Well, even that is pretty good. Like a Hanamaru udon. I think everyone would have been happy there. They just wanted nudes. They wanted tasty nudes. You know, like udon or ramen or even like Chinese noodles today. They were just in a nude mood. Anyway, the primary responsibility of the Celestial Observer in the Frontiers is to record special celestial phenomena. Makes sense. Especially anchors flying overhead. You can ignore most non-essential data readings. This region covers 12 observation posts, and you'll have to visit all of them every cycle. It's physically demanding, so you gotta conserve your brain juice for the most essential matters. Yep, you know, you got a special reserve of brain juice every day. Gotta save it for the good stuff. You have 2 units of Rhine antenna. Keep one of those as your backup. We've got optical lenses at every operational unit. Outpost, all of the outposts are stocked, but not abundantly so. Contact the UWST. Do not aggravate the local Aglioe. Clean up crew may have missed an anchor or 2. Keep your distance. But everyone says that anchors never strike the same place twice. Since the anchors have already hit this area, your work might be easy. Keep up the good work. Say you're on target. All is well. I'm a professional scout. I have my Celestial Observer's job in Valley 4. Let's do it. Cycle 2, 4, about 43 cycles later. Normal. Drop an apparent magnitude of Talos. The apparent magnitude of the system star is not changed, but the magnitude of the gas giant Talos has dropped by 0.27. I've monitored 60 observation silos with no new anchors. It's getting boring out here. C, correlation does not apply causation. Normal. Wow. Guy lost his goddamn mind out here. For 200 cycles. I wonder how long a cycle is. Also, he had to physically go to each one. I wonder how much like physical exercise that was for that guy. Must have been jacked by cycle 100 or something. Anyway, I think there's some rare material up here. How do I get to it though is the question. Do I just run? Nope. That's not how you do it. How do I get up there? I want to know. There's juice up there. Beg's head. Oh, cherry juice. Cherry juice is okay. Like, if I got to pick a juice flavor, I'm probably gonna be boring as hell and go with the good old orange juice. Grape juice is fine in a pinch. If you have pineapple juice up there, you might want to go see a physician. You might want to go consult a physician. Oh, there we go. Mine, all mine. All right, did it. Sorry for taking your mushrooms, fella. They'll grow back, don't worry. Give me the day. Wait, is there more I could have done over there? I guess if I was able to climb? Enfielder doesn't have the hops to get up there, so I guess it's a drop down type of thing. The mushroom? All right.
Step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit.
She sounds reasonable.
We'll fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Don't forget to change your gear tacticals. Oh, really? Hey, you're gonna die. That's basically game telling. Hey, you're gonna die if you don't do something. Apparently, I found some stuff. Citromics, all right, for the glow bugs. Anything else? No? All right. Craft Onyx, restore max plus duration. Citromics. What can I do with this? Use this to gain 8 ultimate energy. Ultimate energy, you say? Cookies! Why is it called tack? I guess that's one way you could. I guess that's a way you could describe it. But like tack would be more like baby food in my mind, like a rusk or something like that. Also, all that like ambient noise, I think that's like people shouting. Operator level 20. Is that the red telling me I'm not at operator level yet?
Still waiting for something?
I mean,
Originium will carve a path for us.
no, I'm there. I wonder what it's trying to tell me there. Wait, what's the level cap? Oh, can I only get to level 30? Okay. I thought I could do 40. Apparently I'm wrong. All right, well, we're gonna go there in a minute. We're gonna go in there and confront, but we got a minute break here. We got an ad break coming up here in a minute, so I might just wait until after ads to go charging into the scary place with all the shouting voices. Still can't activate the tube men, but one day I will. One day. Orlean. Someone, you know what? In a as far as post-apocalyptic housing is concerned, this one's not too bad. They certainly did pretty well. They got good scenery, got plenty of natural light. They're not doing too bad out here for themselves. I wonder what the rent is in this place. Anyway. Howdy, fellas. So I'm gonna wait for the break here. So we're gonna kill some stuff, maybe do that event, and then on the other side, we'll go into the main story and fight the angry mob, I guess. Yeah. Let's do this. Maybe I can do this before we go.
All variables within estimates.
That's a good, like, swift wombo combo.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
We did. We sure did. What is this? Operational manual. All right. I finished my dailies. Stream over. All right, I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm gonna go down there, do that operation trial thing for stuff, and then I'll be on the other side. So I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate it. All right, let's go do that. I have no idea what to expect, but I guess I'm the appropriate level. I don't see anything wrong with what I got. I think I'm in pretty decent condition to tackle at least the first step. All right.
All operators accounted for.
Let's go. Beware of the poison mist. Operators will lose HP. Defeating enemies restores HP. Got it. Touch the light. So this is like kill things quick.
Stay safe, team. Here's our chance.
Great teamwork.
Unity delivers blade synergy.
Break them up, free.
Just as I predicted.
Oh. Consume sanity usage permit. I have to consume sanity. I have a permit. I have to have permission. Excuse me, God. May I have permission to consume my sanity? Permission granted. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We wrecked that shit. Okay. And then the next one is level 40, which we're not, so that might be worthy of just waiting for a minute. All right. We're getting there. Should I make... The thing is, like, it's telling me to do is, like, make crafts, I think, for people. This protocol pass. Oh, apparently I had this going too? All right. There's so much shit to go over here. All right, do I have enough for like an armor set? Can I like make stuff for people? It's expensive, it looks like, but definitely doable. On set. bronze set. Minor A gear. Minor alpha gear, I guess. That's cool. I'm curious because I want to see what this does. Ceramic plate, light plate. What's the difference here? Is it just like who can equip it? Ceramic or light? You know what? I'm gonna try this just to see what happens. What does that do? What did I just do? What did I just do? For real? Is it just a plate or like, do I get like a set? It's a kit. What does that mean? What does that mean? Guys, I'm stupid. Help. I got some new investigations apparently. Okay. Well, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Guys, help, I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. And welcome back, everybody. Is this like what I can do? It's a kit for this. It's like an accessory? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
It's a kit, so it's not armor. You have to like, oh, okay. Maybe I'm not stupid. Maybe I just have to like try stuff out. Nah, I got time for that. I'm joking. Oh. Well, I got some more ore barrel. I got some more barrel. I definitely should try a pull. I'm tempted to try a pull, but I'll keep at it. We got one more ticket of these left. I'm also kind of tempted to see if I can get Leviathan in because I kind of like her. I'm kind of rocking with her a little bit. And we got the freebie, so we'll think about it a little bit. I'll mull it over in the old noggin. Anyways, let's go talk to the angry mob after I set up the save point. I can submit the Oraline. Sanity syrup. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, I can taste the clarity of mind. So is that global? Like, does that just let me do like multiple, like infinite dodges? Is that like the more I do, the more dodging I can do, like up to infinity or something? Anyway, why am I talking about this? I said I was gonna fight the angry mob. Let's go fight the angry mob. Hello? Administrator here. Heals. Is it gonna be like if evil, why hot scenario?
Quiet.
Lizard.
I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Are we in trouble? Ooh, big boy. What did you do to Dr. Octopus? Okay.
Take good care of our guests.
Rodon. Oh, we got a boss. We got bosses in this game? He does. He a big boy. Listen, he knows how to use his body weight, momentum. He is huge though. Like he's easily like 15 feet. Oh, we staggered him. Oh, what? We're done already? I just got started. He's a big lizard with a big dumpy. I just noticed the tail. Oh, he's taking in the smog. He's breathing it in. Oh, damn. He's in overdrive. Oh. Oh, okay. You got my attention a little bit here, guys. We're doing like some Final Fantasy 14 shit right here. I could have stopped him there. There was an opportunity to stun him. Yeah, this is interesting to me too. It's a lot more engaging than I thought it was going to be fair. I have a couple ultimates I should probably pop.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire. Cast off. Here's our shot.
Oh, time to cover. Quick, duck and cover. Dude, you gotta let it go. Nice, and the finishing blow. The fist misses. We go together! Nope. Wolfguard says no. Ooh! I think he's dead.
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
I see what you did there, Chen.
Have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
All right. All right, game. You got my attention a little bit more. That's good. That's a good thing. Wait, what's over here? What's that? Is that a rock? What is that? What are those? Is there something above me? Take the elevator and reach the upper levels of the fort. Do I get a reward? What's this? Oh no. The UWST crewmate is covered in wounds and no longer breathing. In his dying moments, he still clenches an oripathy suppressant in his hand. Oh, he was trying to avoid becoming a...
Bone crusher stuff, eh? You want death?
This is Mark.
Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there in the plateau? Say it, and I'll let you live. Want to save lives or get them killed? Come closer. That's right. Out with it. These meds belong to the UWST. Die, bandit!
Brave guy. Namu Amida Butsumaku. Oh, it's below me. What was that again? Rare ore. Okay. Anyway, let's take the elevator. Is there some sort of corruption? Yeah, well, not corruption, but like the idea is... So Originium is like the unobtainium, but like it powers everything. And the way I understand the lore so far is, as the end administrator, we not only discovered Originium, but we were like the master of manipulating it. But people who used Originium or Originium-based technologies, it's kind of like exposure. It's an exposure sickness. It's kind of like Aether exposure in Final Fantasy 14, where or alpha particle exposure, where like too much of it is a bad thing, and it's detrimental to your health. And it's called originopathy here, or inopathy here. Basically, the little girl we met last time we played this game had it, where she's getting rocks coming out of her skin and stuff. She'll basically die from it and turn into like Originium, I think. They'll turn into rocks, basically. It's a rock disease. They turn into magic rocks if they use it too much. There she is. Wait! What's your number?
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant.
I mean, that's one way to think about it, I guess.
Do you and I truly differ?
I don't know. Like you said, I don't have any memories, right? Wolfguard, and he's gone. Oh, way to leave your teammates behind, dude. The road's completely out. The team has no choice but to return to the hub base for something, because I was not reading it quickly enough. Sorry, game, for taking my time. Back to base. When did I get to go back up to space?
Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
It was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
They want to fuck shit up. Fortunately, Wolfguard is after them as we speak.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team. Stat.
Okay. How do we do that?
But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Oh boy, more factory time, but guys.
Very true.
I'm gonna struggle.
It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Okay.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Perlica?
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
Isn't it just wreck shit?
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
I mean, yeah, but I also feel like they don't exactly have like the most complicated goals. They clearly hate Endfield and just want it gone. They want to kill us and take our stuff. Feels pretty straightforward at the moment.
Have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What?
What?
No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely.
I think that's what she's referring to. What that I forget her name. Alarith, the big bad, the baddie. She was a real baddie. I think she was trying to say like that was what she was doing, was bending and manipulating ether.
After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Oh, ether, originium, and originium is the side of life. So ether is the opposite side of the coin, huh? But that's what she was. They're suggesting that's what she was doing, right? the side opposing the origins of life. So, death? Anti-life?
But we're all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Is it factory time? I think it's factory time. More stuff. The hub. It's coming along. Wolfgang, what are you doing here? Oh, you were chasing people. The Turbid Heavens, Chapter 1, Process 2, has proceeded. Proceeded or concluded? I didn't... It goes by so quickly. Chapter 2, Process 2. Okay. Meet Andre at the core IIC area. And then this part. Apparently there's a daily. Go to the location marked by the proto... I don't want to do dailies right now. I want to stay on MSQ, but thank you for the opportunity, I should say. Okay. What's that? Oh, the Rodan. The models are cool. These guys are pretty cool looking. I like how they have holes in their tail and their clothes for tails. Yeah, you know, function, right? I imagine, like, unlike most games like that, like, because there's so many people like this in the world, that makes sense, right? They would design that with mind. Re-Crisis unlocked. After defeating powerful enemies, you can be challenged to get Re-Crisis. At Re-Crisis, can be challenged. Have depth levels. Oh, and this gets you stuff like, let me guess, like materials for like... Yeah, like weapon creds, XP, that makes sense. And then this is another thing for mats and stuff as well. I'm not seeing the exact difference at the moment, but yeah, just think of the entire factory as one big attache case. Cass, you just might be right. Cass, I think you cracked the code there. It is just a giant attache case that needs to be rearranged. My God, he's right. Complete the mission, Chapter 1, paving the way. All right, fair enough. I remember in Genshin it's daily stuff that felt more like a chore. I mean, like, I'm not really in love with the daily quests. They're meant to be like 5-10 minutes and get you like a little bit of a bonus. I don't know how to feel about daily quests in general. I know that I don't necessarily want to do them all the time. Even if they're like the super, like... I get the idea of like having some daily engagement, but I feel like that's how they hook you. It's like it's the laziest way possible. I don't know. Like if you want me to play the game more, just give me more free stuff like you were doing before. That's great. Like again, that'll be the easiest way to get people to go to play the game more. Is just like, just give us more stuff to play with. Give us more free stuff. Like, you know, don't make people feel like they have to pay. If I guess to put it a different way is, if someone feels like the only way to participate in the game is to open their wallet, they're not going to do it. Some people will do it. Not a lot of people will, you know? And then people will be like, well, that's the point of gotchas. Like, yes, but gotchas, good gotchas, or gotchas that stay a while, in my opinion, are the ones that also cater to people who can't like fork over, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars every month to get everything at max level, right? You can cater to the whales, but you got to understand that whales aren't the only people who are going to play. And if you wanted to make, like, I always thought like Nikkei and to, you know, back in my day, League of Legends did this right, because it's like, play as much, if you just play the game, you'll eventually get everything. Warframe does this too, right? It's one of those systems where it's like, just play, you can either unlock everything by playing the game, or you can give us some money and you get it unlocked instantly. And then for people who pay, like sometimes they'll come out with like a skin or something and be like, this one will cost money, but it's completely optional. I feel like some people just misuse that, or abuse it rather, and that's not the point, right? Anyway, I don't know. I feel like we're past all that, especially because like with all the news that came out recently that said like, you know, like turns out this was all like a scam to like manipulate people in the beginning. So like I feel like the math has changed completely in that regard. I don't think even my argument stands to reason anymore in some ways, which is both sad and not sad, I guess, because like, you know, if I lived in a world without these things, I wouldn't miss it, I don't think. You need to treat your free-to-play players as well as, or else there's no one to show off for the whales and they won't play either. Yep. That's true. Status is one thing. Whales want to be able to show off like how big and cool they are. Can I move you? Quick action, move. I don't like the shredding unit being here. How do I rotate again? R1. Oh, wait. What the... Wait. Maybe the reason I did that was because it's like... Because something goes in there and then it goes in here. Is that the idea? Belt must be connected from facility port. No. Oh, that's because, oh, I'm a dumb person. I thought it was, oh my God, I'm bad at this. I'm gonna get better at it. I will get better. I will learn, or I will die trying. Which one will happen? You decide, boat. Really? Was that really it? No. You know what? I don't have to do this right away. I'll have to figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out eventually, but like I don't have to figure it out right away, is the thing. Let's see what Andre wants to do first. Let's see what Andre 3000 wants to do first, and then we'll figure this out. You guys moved a lot of shit out of here while I was gone.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight.
No.
But technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of originium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory.
Oh, now there's an upgrade tree that, oh no, this is already complicated. I'm already struggling with the basics, Andre, come on, be a pal. Oh no. The factory plan gives a detailed display of technology and development. The tree goes from top to bottom with every node representing a technology. The factory plan is divided into 3 phases through the main mission and acquire expansion cores to unlock. The factory plan is divided into different technologies, series based on the functions. We currently research some basic technologies. Check what the AIC factory needs next to choose the... Check what the AIC factory needs to choose the AIC technology to research next. Let's take a look at the next goals. Research mining 2. It lets us construct electric mining rigs. Can mine higher tier minerals in the wilderness. The rig can use belt-free transfer to move the mined minerals from its cache to the deposit directly. Researching the mining 2 needs basic AIC index. Activate protocol data logs to get more indexes.
Over there is the protocol data logger. It helps
that thing.
Verification.
That thing.
Ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions.
That thing.
Relevant data.
The flailing tube man is our technological researcher.
Our AIC index. Give it a shot, Ed.
That's our data scientist? Are you serious? I've been gone too long. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, sounds good. Are you serious right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's a tutorial. Oh. Oh, thank God there's a tutorial. I might have to do this. I might have to do that just to understand what the hell I'm doing. All right.
Administrator?
You're not a wacky wavy and arm inflatable tube, man. But hello.
Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Endfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once.
This is gonna take a while. Also, why I have another question. Why are these the data scientists? And then the second follow-up question, why didn't I have the protocol to unlock it? Aren't I the admin? Shouldn't I have the super admin password? Aren't I the root admin? I should have the root user key. Anyway. AIC index. So AIC index is just another resource, I'm guessing. It's not, I thought it was gonna be like a material that you pick up.
Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
But it sounds like, oh, you do pick them up only once. Okay. I thought they would be there again. All right. Research, we have enough. Collect the research. Now we've unlocked a new mining rig. And we got a reward. Press X again to select the plan technology. Press to view simulations. Let's teach me how to do this, please. Because I don't know. Help me. It's like just screaming, help. I'm an engineer, not an engineer. New electric mining rigs have been delivered to the mining area to mine amethyst. When empowered, electric mining rig can start mining and deliver materials to the depot via belt-free transfer. Place the electric pylon near the mining rig, connect the electric pylon to the relay tower. All right, so place the pylon, connect it. The lessons and tricks learned in these simulations are also useful outside. This shows the goals of the simulation and when I exit. In this simulation, we use AIC facilities to mine ores. The electric mining rig can be used for mining originium ore and amethyst. Once powered, electric mining rigs will automatically transfer. Yes, first interact to view its functions. Interact to see how to use it. The mining rig will automatically mine ores and store them in the cache. When powered, ores in the cache will automatically generate on a regular interval and in production the pack. Yes, electric powers. Yes, okay. Yes, game. I understand, like, I get the hand holding to a degree. It's like, I did hear what you said before initially. So he said an electric pylon here. They're just trying to be helpful. I kind of need the hand holding to a degree, so I'm not bad. Placed, cannot supply power to other facilities immediately. This part, I think, is like, I already knew this bit, so I feel like I didn't need to be taught this again, but I guess it's kind of a refresher if I'm being generous to the game. So now we have electricity flowing or performing belt-free transfer. Keep the 3 operational and then wait for a while. Great. The mining rigs are moving the mined amethyst via belt-free. The mining rig will automatically move mineraled ores to belt-free transfer. Here we can see remine being teleported to the local depot. Use this method to place electric mining rigs on additional mining spots to retrieve automated ore mining transport. All right. Next, use the zip line to return the core area and process the amethyst. So, how does that work? Oh, is it like, okay, so like it's like just being teleported or materialized out? All right. Okay. Interesting. So use that to power that, and then interesting tower place up, I guess. All right. Anyway. Whee! Kind of like how nonchalant he is about this. The amethyst ore mined by our electric mine rigs has been moved to the local pack. Press this backpack. Ores mined by the rig are posited automatically. The ore can now be processed. Amethyst ore being processed by the refining unit to produce amethyst fiber. Check the area. The required facilities are in place. Then we just gotta belt it. Let's go to a pack output port. Amethyst ore moves from the depot to the processor. And then the processor puts the processed items back in the depot. All right. Set the item to move out from pack output port 5. Pack output ports can move items from a depot to a connected belt. Okay, so this is how I can tell it, like, here's what I want coming out. All right. So tell me, like, this, you can tell each of these individual units what you want coming out of it. Also, I didn't have to belt it. It looks like it was already belted. Can now auto-process the amethyst ore into fiber. Mining rigs can also be used for mining iridium ore. Use this method to automatically mine and process more materials. Right, so I can use this for the basic ingredients of amethyst and iridium, essentially. Which is good. That means I can replace the ones that I have built up with these. Why they look like PlayStation, like they look like something you'd see in a supermarket or something like that, right? Look at my little boxes. Scan the QR code on the side for more details and bonus promotionals. Can I do the same with output? I guess not. Anyway, we've ended the simulation. We're done. Okay. A lot there, but I think we can figure it out. And hopefully I don't forget. I will forget. Let's face it. I will forget. All right. Should I do another sim? I'll do another sim later, but I'll practice later. All right. So did we get what we needed? All right. Place electric mining rigs on the amethyst ore and electric mining rigs on the iridium ore. Yeah. So I was going to do that anyway, but the game's telling me to. Do I have the requisite electric ore things? I hope so. So how do I like replace these? Open quick action. Stash it. Electric mining rig. There we go. Put it here. And then who put the zipline pylon here? Oh well. Iridium rig. Quick action stash. And then use this. Make that. And then I need a power. Now I need to power it. Will I be able to get both from here? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. There we go. So here. Now the only question is, can I hook it into... So you can hook electric stuff directly... I can hook stuff directly into it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. It is giant power tower. That makes sense. Alright, now these things are online. That's good. So what if I were to do two things with this? My brain is thinking, ooh, it's dangerous to think. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna move you. Move you there. It's dangerous to think. Don't think, gang. Not even once. Thinking. Not even once. Okay, they're aligned the same way, so that makes me happy. Otherwise, my brain... Mining? Crafting? Minecraft? Minecraft? I could just do the old... I could just be lazy about it for now. Because I'm sure I'll have to get back to this eventually. That's fine. All right. Can I move the electric power company here? Move. My OCD demands this. It's outside the boundary. There's no point in putting it further than that, because it won't do anything. Yes. All right. Does it keep the connection? It does not. That's okay. We can make another connection. Or it has, wait, it does? Or it has power connection with this facility. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Wrong button. There we go. I didn't see it. Oh, it is there. Okay, never mind. Okay, so what's coming in at pack port 1? Let's add an item that's coming from here. And then luckily belts are not. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh me. Oh my. I turned it around. I need to turn it around. Because I wasn't paying attention like a dingus. That's dumb. I have no one to blame but myself, but I'm still mad. All right. Now they're all lined up. The pieces are all lined up. It's working. It's working. All right, and then this one will make do I have any amethyst to work off of? No? All right. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so now we need to go put these up over here. I'm learning, guys, I think.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
So now am I allowed to post up here?
I hope their worth can pay for our efforts.
Never watch a Let's Game It Out and be torn. I'd be like, no, no. So these are just like little points. Once I find one, I'm done. All right. This mining rig cannot mine that material. I wasn't trying to do that one. It was that one, right? So apparently we're gonna need a buttload of amethyst is what I'm getting from here. The impression here, where there's like already twice as many, 3 times as many amethyst mining depots as there were the Originium ones. That's okay. All right, so how do I need to be strateger. I need to do strategery here. Well, basically, let's take what the tutorial taught me. Put it in between all 3 of them. Strategery. All right. I'm probably going to need a couple relay towers, which I have. Merc takes a few factorial shifts. The boat learns how to build the factory. It is scary for me. Also, like, no disrespect to the game at all. I think it's like my brain is I think maybe one of the reasons I'm allergic or like kind of like trying my best not to get into this kind of game is mostly just because like I do a lot of this at work already. I'm just like, do I really want to put that kind of evil on me again? Do I really want to be doing this again? It's like, here we go again. Oh shit, here we go again. Can I do it here? You gotta let me put it, that's too far away. That's fine. You know, as long as I like don't have it on the main path here, on the beaten path, I think that's what my goal is. All right. Then we start the transmission over here. This goes here. I like that, like, once it's connected, like, that's all you need to do. Place the amethyst more, move into the depot, into the backpack. You can't tell me what to do, game. Interesting. I'm like making a little bit of a web up there in some ways. Minimal ores, press L2 to open the feature wheel. Use this to store gear unit, can assemble units to make products such as amethyst components. Is that what I should be doing? Protocol automation. The protocol is the heart built storage manager. The backpack's connected to the depot or near the TP points after connect. Okay. Web? Oh, hi, Shizu. Good morning. Brought in my doggo in after playing the munch. Oh, poor puppy. She's just being a pumper. Hooray. Probably gonna need that too. Oh god, Shizu, my brain's racking with factory stuff already. I think I'm doing okay. Let's see. So let me do this. I want to do this. So amethyst is going through here, and I'm gonna start there and go there, and then we cancel. Okay, so it's already switched over. Good. Factorio gotcha. People are unhappy with the gotcha rates. I think that was the biggest thing. What? It's clogged. Fine. That's another thing I'm gonna have to do, I guess. All right, so yeah, I think when I came in this morning, not when I came in this morning, when I started the game up, there was a bunch of stuff that I just got as like a freebie, which I don't know if that was meant to be like penance for what they've done, but I think I told, as I was saying earlier, it's like, look, if this game wants to be successful, it needs to make sure that the whale, you don't just cater to whales. That's my recommendation. Research is fitting units can fit materials to make products such as amethyst parts. What are these parts? You know what? Tell me what I gotta do. Luckily, there's a tutorial section for this, because otherwise I'd be kind of lost. I kind of need an instruction manual. I need to read the docs. In this case, play the docs. The AIC factory has introduced the gearing unit to make gear assembly materials. Use transport belts to complete the production line and set up the amethyst component production line. Gear components are essential for gear assembly. They're produced by the gearing unit. There's already a gearing unit. Interact to check the amethyst component production. Interact with the gearing unit. Okay. So when they say gear, they mean like equipment, right? Oh, this is how you get gear mats. Okay. We need 2 materials for producing amethyst. First is the pizza. Second is the fiber. We must move these types of materials to the gearing unit so they can complete the materials. Okay. Originally worn amethyst ore can be processed by refining units with the crusts. We already have enough. Interact with the part. Yeah, okay. So basically, I get it. Okay. This is okay so far. So we're gonna put the crust here. Now that it's unload one's item. Yeah. Game, I can do it. I promise. I promise. I don't need this much handholding. I know I'm an idiot. I don't need this much handholding. All right. Next, use the transport belt to connect the 2 ports. Yeah. So now we're gonna. What the idea is now? It's like now that you've made a step. You've made us like a. You've made one pipeline. Now you're gonna make the pipeline that takes the output, the input, and the output from that pipeline here. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. I mean, this is what I do for a living at work, just not with physical material, which is probably one of the reasons why I'm like, oh god. I'm also kind of scared. It's like, what happens if I start to make this maximum efficiency thing? Because that's gonna scare me too. Excellent. Amethyst component production has begun. Gear components are raw materials. I'm gonna set up another gear component production line to speed things up. Use the blueprint. This is a special amethyst component usable for the simulation. Start using it. Use this, change the blueprints, and make it... What? What? Now, wait. So now you can template these things. That's kind of interesting. So now I have a way to like do like a template for these things. Like it'll give me the units I need. How did I get into top-down view anyway? Top-down view feels interesting to me. Anyway, go to ports 4 and 5, originally more, and do the same thing. Okay. Thanks for the boat, by the way, Shizu. The factory must grow. Indeed. All right, so... So now I just have to wait for the components to be produced. Yep. And I'm done. After placing a system blueprint, reference the icon located at the item control port. Right, okay. So it's basically telling me how to do this correctly without being a dum-dum. All goals completed. End the sim. Alright. I'm definitely gonna need to do this. I'm definitely gonna have to get practice on this. Alright, so now we can make amethysts. Which I think is the idea. We need... Move the amethyst ore placed in the depot to the backpack. Alright. How do I do that? Gambare Shizu. I just have to get 3 days of vacation? I hope so. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like move this stuff so like I don't like break it. Let's see. Where's the depot? Where's the repo? Stash mode? No? Is it just in my backpack? Are you just telling me to go to my backpack? Is basically what you're telling me. Alright. I then survive next week. It's 2 weeks off. Well, gambare cheese it. Gambare cheese it. I believe. I believe. Next couple weeks are gonna be weird for me. So next week is Foundation Day. So I get Wednesday off. So Monday, Tuesday work, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday work. And then the next week is the Emperor's birthday. So it's a 3-day weekend. It's a weird couple weeks lined up for me. I gotta be honest with you. Japan be weird like that sometimes, but it's cool. I guess I should research this. Recommended parts fitting. All right. I need to figure out what this one is. Parts, amethyst parts. Okay. Gambare shizu. Gambare shizu. The gearing unit processes materials. Yeah, okay. So is it just everything or is it like specific for things? Yeah, this is for gear assembly. That's how I make armor. All right. All right, Andre. Fitting unit can process materials with the fit tag to produce typical product is an amethyst part made by replacing amethyst. So that's how I make other stuff. I'm just making more materials with all this raw stuff. Ever wondering how the Emperor is going through his daily life? Not really. I'm sure he's just a happy old guy sitting in his palace, doing nothing.
Endman, do we have the required originium ore and amethyst ore?
People are actually like wanting the his daughter to be like the next empress, Japan's first empress. They're like, you know, let a woman be in charge of the ceremonial position for a change. I think so. Take these mineral ores. Take these material ores. Like shove it into his beak because he's an owl.
Nicely done. Our energy problem is now history.
I'd sleep on that.
The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete, the team can begin their work.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vanikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
Okay.
Ah, so you really are the administrator. Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there. Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
I'm trying to pinpoint your accent, my dude. Ah, welcome. You're helping our crewmate out there. Like Romanian?
There is no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard.
Definitely Western Europe, I feel. Or Eastern Europe, sorry.
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new protective suits.
Oh boy, it's time for the gear tutorial.
What?
I'm gonna...
But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
This game is gonna force the factory. Like, you will learn the one most important thing in this game. The factory must grow. Leave that to us.
Endfield has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our protocol automation core. We can get started on it right away.
That's as close to actual Russian as possible. Really? Okay. Good to know. Okay, assemble various gear for performance to switch to non-set gear. Select the minor overalls. Share this. Okay, so we did this before. Some of this piece required 2 Valley stock bills and amethyst components. Press R3 to require the earn Valley stock bills by defeating enemies performing regional development. Click here to view the amethysts. Amethysts are produced by the gearing unit, specific ASC technologies. Okay. Acquire gear templates to assemble acquired gear. Some templates can be only be different. Something else is growing. Gear assembly stock bills and components. Okay, stock bills. My stonks. I need to get stonks and I need to get discs. Goddamn amethyst. There, they're non-breaker grab. System feature wheel. And open the AIC factory plan. Which one's the any key? Oh, that one. Select the gear. Press the guide. We already did this. I've already done it. Do I have to do it? Anyway. So now we're gonna make gear.
Hey guys, time to head to the PAC and make some gear. I'll show you the ropes.
Thank you, Fiona. She's nice. She may give me a free 6-star. Top view node and blueprints have been unlocked. Okay. Oh, okay. Top views is a fixed down. Team operators will stay put. Start construction button. Top view mode, box selection can. Excuse me, Parlica. I'm trying to read.
Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it is both
I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, that was rude to me. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I'm trying to read. I apologize. All right, so like basically what we learned in school. Okay, I have a weird plan, but I think this will be how we do it. Our machine overlord. We're gonna do this. Actually, can I cancel placement? No?
We'll need some amethyst components. They're essential for gear manufacturing.
Oh, that's on the borderline. It's fine. I was thinking, like, that's fine.
I was so curious about the Enwin when I first received this mission. Then when I saw the actual Enwin, I was like, you know, so wowed and amazed.
Oh, yeah?
So wowed and amazed? I would say that you're more mysterious than what the stories claim.
Right, so what if I do something like this? So now the amethyst and the this This is killing my OCD. I'm swear to God. I'm like, no, it's not symmetrical. Not symmetrical. This is killing my OCD, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so now here, your details, add the item. This can be, where's my crusts? There it is. Crusts go here. And then crusts go in there. And then here, your details, add item, amethyst component. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm a stupid person, guys. Get me out of this. I can't do anything like this. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid person. What the fuck was I thinking? To change, edit, stash the entire length. Stash entire production line. Thank you. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb person. Why am I in charge of this factory? Why didn't anyone put me in charge of this thing? Oh my God. Stash for now, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Do as I say as administrator, not as I do as administrator, which is not anything. I don't know why I jumped. And I broke the plan. Oh, this is going well. This is going really good. This is going really well, you guys. Like, I think it's like the best plan I've ever had. So, amethyst goes here. The square one goes. No, don't you dare. That's sacrilege in my line of work. And then transport belt, stash entire production line. Great. Now we're gonna do all right. Symmetry and motion. And then, you know, I can put down the shredder again. Even though I really shouldn't, I don't think. You know what? I don't have a need for this at the moment, so I'm just gonna do that. Now, I'm gonna clear out the entire belt. All right, here we go. Now, this needs amethyst ore. So don't be stupid. Put the amethyst there, and this needs not crust. It doesn't need pizza. It needs that. That's right. So, and now we're gonna do start, finish, start. Oh, confirm starting point and starting point. There. Okay. Oh my God. Imagine people just watching this and being like, I'm very disappointed in you. You know?
Brother, instructions were unclear. Got stuck in a round hole.
Justin! Didn't I tell you not to be... What did I tell you about being around round holes? So they're getting like clogged and then unclogged. Can I like just like can I just do that to kind of like unclog them permanently? Death the kid be like, symmetry makes me unsymmetrical. No symmetry and no symmetry make me a dull symmetry. Can I also juice it up? I guess I could like juice it if I did that, right?
Brother, I'm stuck. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Justin, what are you talking about? Justin, are you okay, buddy? Do I need to call mom? We're good. We're good. All right. All right. Despite all odds, against all odds, I think I figured out my production lines now.
Brother, you're not helping.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me help out, all right? I'm gonna pull on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, you good, buddy? Yeah, you're good. You're good. That's Justin for you. That's our boy Justin. All right. So I think the problem is like I'm building units.
Brother, don't pull on the plug. Ah.
Unable to unload. Check that the connection aren't blocked.
Why are you pushing?
I'm not. Can I remove? Oh, maybe I need to, maybe this needs to be moved. Maybe that'll help. But I'm trying to figure out, like, now why the original crusts are, like, getting backed up. Is it because there's more going in this way than the other way? Is it getting starved? Is that what's happening here? Is, like, this is getting more materials than the other one? Why are you pushing? I'm definitely gonna have to practice this a little bit, I think. But we're getting there. Put those in the depot, I suppose, along with that. Gearing unit, fitting unit. So I need to put the fitting unit somehow. Somewhere. Okay, so it's slow, but it's steady now. And now that we got production line here, we're getting some stuff here. All right. So I need to set minor gear. Is that the idea? Make the gear minor overalls. Okay. I need to make minor overalls. All right.
It's done. Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
We did it. And that's how you make clothes. Any questions? I'm going to need to think about, like, how things will grow here. Like, is there any benefit to this at the moment? Like, I could shut this down in theory, right? Is there a benefit for just having those raw materials? I guess so for the moment, but I don't know. We'll figure that out. Any hoodle. Hey guys, I got you some sick duds. Vanikov, I got you some sick threads, bro.
Almost ready. Just wrapping things up.
Awesome. Here you go. Hope they fit. Because I ain't making new ones.
Oh, they look wonderful.
Good.
We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Endfield.
Glad you like them. They only come in one color and one size. Deal with it. Puts on glasses.
Thin air. Incredible.
Incredible, you say.
All these with your AIC system.
Sure, quite blimey dead.
I heard so many
Brother,
stories about
why does the tag on these mining clothes say may contain forever chemicals?
Don't worry about that, Justin.
If things were always this effortless, life
Something
would be a
originium, origin of life. Don't worry about it too much.
All right, I'm ready for the job. Everyone seems pretty pumped, Edmund.
I'm glad.
Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and
Brother,
replacement
the
of
factory
parts.
must grow.
I know, Justin. I'm working on it, you know?
They will give the vehicle.
Mega Factory City wasn't built in a day, you know? Takes time, effort, money. Lots of money.
Research the parts fitting tech.
Thanks for the hydrate, Shizu.
Factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
And the stretch. Oh. Oh, man. Hope my neck isn't gonna hurt myself that much. Oh. Oh, boy. Ah. Yeah, I definitely get a crick in my neck somewhere. Oh, goody. More tutorials. The factory must grow! Simulation. Fitting unit. Previous simulation, you lack the knowledge. You lack the knowledge.
Shizu is slipping away.
No, Shizu, no! Grab her, quick! Wait. Hold on. Where's the fitting unit? All right, fitting unit, but I'm lacking previous skills for med production. Medication. Oh, okay. God, my brain is hurting. You must set up an automatic buckflower powder production line in the AIC factory. Reference the original crust production line. Use transport belts to move raw materials into the shredding unit for processing. Move the products to the depot to create an automatic buckflower production storage line. Shows that the original order is moved out. Yes, I think I am stupid, but not that stupid. I'm getting that. So basically complete that, but with the shredder unit instead of the refiner. So in here, there should be some flat powder, right? Buckflower goes there. And then we're gonna make a feeder system for this. Great. Next, connect that. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm grateful for the tutorial. Don't get me wrong. Does it matter? Does it have to be perfect, or is it gonna be fine? I guess it's fine. Nice work. Now the powder made by the shredder. We have successfully played a production flower. Let the production line work and provide the pack depot with a stock of buckflower powder. Let the production line work for a while. The buckflower powder will be transported. Yep. So now we sit here and wait. Upgrade the original production crust line and store some. The existing must be adjusted. Delete the transport belt, moving the original crust to the depot. Then place a shredding unit and transport original crust made by using the refining unit. Made by the refining unit to the shredding unit to. Oh, okay. So basically, it's saying like destroy this belt. And then make a shredder. Maybe make the shredder move in a correct... Maybe make the shredder move in a way that makes sense. Got that. Then we take the belt. And then we do this. And that will make crusts. That'll make crusts. It'll make powder out of the crusts, and then put the powder, the dust in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it. And I got a bonus. All right, so now we know how to make meds. You grind. You grind enough into a fine powder. All right, now I can do the fitting unit. Okay, thank you. All right, so what's the fitting unit gonna do? Zipline tower has been damaged and must be repaired quickly. You need amethyst parts to repair the zipline tower. These parts can be produced using the fitting unit. Use the refining unit and fitting unit to process amethyst ore into amethyst parts. Then use the amethyst parts to repair the zipline tower. Use amethyst parts. Yeah, it has a fitting unit, but now we got to give it things for the parts. Look at the fitting unit. Interact with it. Call it. Pet its hair. Ask it about its day. Production formula is 1 fiber. So now we need to make fiber by refining the ore. So now we need to make ore into parts. All right. So it's telling me use the amethyst ore here first. Then we need to make a transport belt. Place a refining unit. Yeah. And then the refining unit should be set in a way where it will move stuff there. And then we put the belt here. And then we put one. I was gonna do that. I thought I was gonna do that. And then we put that here. And now we've completed the loop. Don't forget to use an electric pylon to power the facilities. Let the production line run for a while until we got 5 amethyst parts. Okay, so those are parts. They look like... Why do they look like circuit boards? Manually place them in the backpack for later. Okay. Now I can go repair this. It needs 5 parts to repair, and we gooch. Zipline simulation goal finished. Complete the bonus code. Use a transport belt to move the amethyst parts from the fitting unit back to the pack depot. Didn't I already do that? I did. Now I just gotta wait. Alright, now we just wait. Wish this would go a little faster, but oh well. I hope you guys are... Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could actually see what it's doing. See some, like, action. Some hot fitting part action. Oh, my. Is this safe for Twitch? Anything in here? Look like it's just heating it up. Like, with the vents and stuff. So just a giant smelter, basically. A glorified smelter. Alright, we're almost there. I think the hard part would be just the waiting, too, to a degree. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're done. A blueprint for the amethyst has been acquired. Yay! I mean, I'm glad they give you templates. I mean, that is nice. That's helpful. It's a time waste. It's a time saver, a quality of life thing. I get it. Alright. So now we need to make amethyst parts. Alright. So I think with that in mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the line here. Gonna empty this out. And then the belt. I'm learning. I'm slowly learning, I feel. Maybe. Potentially. There might be learning occurring. Alright. Okay, before I go, I do need to take a quick bathroom break. So let me go do this real quick. You just got a 6-star detector. Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna definitely try that out. Also, hi Jam, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for the boat. All right, everybody, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go and take a bathroom break, and when I get back, we'll continue this hot factory action. You should have more than 3 boats. Maybe it's because Jam like We had a problem when we had to switch streamer bot, and I think streamer bot lost the count. We had a problem when I moved to a new computer. I actually think you weren't around for a while there. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I'll just, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the BRB. Instead, I'm gonna hit the map button. I lost my status as a master boater. You'll get it back. Don't worry. You'll become a master boater in no time. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna hit the BRB. I'll be back. Enjoy the view. Enjoy the administrations. I'll be right back. Shizu, you're in charge while I'm gone. Wow. Wow. I missed a lot, it seems. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. I'm sure nothing bad happened, right? Free the machine overlords. Embrace the progress. Down with ships. Have to regain my place, the wankings. Nah, Jam, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Welcome back, everybody. You didn't leave, but I'm still gonna welcome you back. All right, so we got amethyst parts. What in the world's going on here? Am I stupid? Is there something going on with, like... Is it just not getting ore? Why is this not getting ore? Is it because these are, like, grabbing it? It's not grabbing anything. Am I just, like, slowly getting this stuff now? Is there just not as much coming in? Like, I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Also, what's going on with the freaking chat being paused? You probably don't have enough ore input. Go to the escape menu and check out the AIC report. All right. AIC report. You were just there. You mean the main menu? AIC report. Oh, here we are, right here. Yield and usage. So I'm basically in the... I'm getting more amethyst at the main menu bottom. All right, so... I'm using 20 a minute. I'm gaining 40 of the crust. I'm using all of my ore as I grab it, basically. I do, huh? All right. So that's what it's telling me. Okay. So was there another one nearby? I guess I have to go find some more. Is that the idea? Are there more additional ones I wasn't aware of? I guess I have to go find another ore. I didn't see Big Shot. What do you mean? What do you mean, Big Shot? I'm missing. Sorry, I'm confused. That happens a lot to me, apparently. What did I miss? I missed the Big Shot. Was that my chance to be a Big Shot? Now's your time to be a Big Shot. I did miss that. You're right. I didn't see that. I didn't see that because the Twitch scrolling didn't work for some reason. I apologize, Cheesy. You still love your old pal Merc, right? Chris, you didn't forget your old pal Merc, right? I don't have to kill you. Okay, so I'm not outputting enough ore to meet the demand. And now, because of that, this is getting stuck because it has to wait for enough ore to get produced and get to the machine. So we have we have an efficiency problem. All right, I understand, okay. Slowly trying to understand this, even though I'm an idiot. So should I go do that now? Is there a place nearby I can grab for Originium ore? Like, those are the first two. I didn't see any others nearby. And with the remote thing, I can probably grab some more. I'm just trying to figure out, well, where would I go looking? Sorry, fellas. Gotta go explore. I guess so. I did do a lot. This doesn't tell me mineral bed. Okay. So that's amethyst. Were there any other mineral beds I ran into? What's that one? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Dead ahead. We just go grab that one. Right there. I guess I didn't see that one, or I didn't grab that one. Yeah, that's fine. I did some relay. I didn't do like main story stuff. I saved it for today. But I did do a little exploring and some setup, so it won't be too hard. We got the gear. We got the moves. All right, so there's Originium here. That's good. What is that? Oh, it's a gun tower. I'll repair that. All right, so now's my chance to place a big rig. Now's your chance to be a big rig. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. Now's your chance.
Mineral ores form the foundation. We should gather more.
Oh, there's another one here. All right, so now it needs power. So what's the closest relay I have? Let's strategize. Could start there and just work our way that way, or that one's close by. Go up and around. All right. We got a couple nearby. No one asked you. You made fun of my factory. Don't make fun of me. I'm not a master factorier. Oh, robot. I like these. These are fun. I don't know why. I'm enjoying these for some reason. Let's repair the robot. All right. Oh, this one is different. Oh, we got locked states now, huh? Well, it's still very easy for someone of my... Never mind. Easy for someone who's a big smart boy. Okay. Easy enough. So the relay I made is over there. Okay, so what's the easiest way to get it up here? Oh, also, I should probably grab you, Mr. Wacky Waving Arm Inflatable Tube Man. Still can't believe I didn't have the root key at the start. I'm the administrator. All of the technology should be under my root key. I know that's a cloud safety violation, but I don't care. I have the power. I want to use it. Anyway, I'm gonna take this with me. We're gonna walk over here. Maybe not that way. Maybe this way. And then let me get out a tower. Oh, it's just out of range. Nope. Dang it, I gotta move it. Facility details, quick action, move, scoot it just a tad there. Now I can. Okay, perfect. Never any doubt. Had it all along. Huh? Am I going the right way? I am. Probably gonna stick it somewhere over here. Are you serious? There we go. I was about to say, like, come on. I planned that to a T, man. We got some hot soup over here. That's nice. All right. So now let's lay some pylons down. Some hot pylon action for you, boat. Don't you feel it? Is there a way to get all three of them? Doesn't look to be, unfortunately. They're just a slightly too far apart for that to work. All right, and then we just connect everything and we're done. I can see where this could be very relaxing, like unwinding to a degree. All right. Development metrics 20. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. I wonder when Toby was mentioning Chapter 5 would be coming out. It felt like Toby was getting close to finishing Chapter 5. He was in beta testing with them, with his fans and family. I'm sure he's got a lot more things he's got to figure out. It seemed like he was like on his way. It's a bit of a mess over here. I feel like there's a more way to make that more efficient. But you know what? We'll learn. Either way, the factory must grow. So now if I come back over here. Oh, we got plenty of rocks coming in now. Why is this red? Oh, you can control the quantity? Why is this red? That's weird. Don't understand. All right, so because it's jammed? Oh, is it jammed? All right, well, let's unjam it. How do I unjam it? Sometimes just because of the production speed. Maybe if I set it to 5 for now. No, I don't get that. Like if you got it full. Oh, okay. Well, at least that little stop seemed to like help it. And now we got more of this going. This seems to be a little bit more healthy for now. Oh, it's filled because this is getting too filled up. There. That should help out. That should clear it up a bit. Now it should be fine. I think. It'll be a little bit ahead, but it's fine for now. Yeah, okay, do that. And then you. It just gets stuck. It just jammed. There. Because the production speed of the Iridium is slower than the Amethyst. Oh, okay. So they're not on the same thing. Got it. You can effectively leave it alone unless you want to do efficiency stuff. I'll do it later. It's just more my OCD screaming at me. All right, anyway. Let's build a fitting unit. Blueprints. I should play blueprints. I would play blueprints. So this one takes amethyst. So this might help with the efficiency thing too. Is like if it takes ore going in and out. Can conveyor belts share? Can like I use this to... So here's a question, guys. If I put it here, well, it looks like it connects to this belt. Will it connect to that belt? You can have multiple belts, right? Because I feel like having all the amethyst stuff here is something I would like to do. You can merge things onto a belt. Okay, cool. So I definitely want to do that. Oh, I can action that. Yes, Shizu? Answer is, I don't know. I've never played. Good answer. Why does it do that? It makes two of them. I just want the one. Thank you. Okay, so now... Oh, is this starved now? Is now my production input? One of your belts is going nowhere. Oh, I thought I had fixed that. So I can't connect these. I thought I could connect these. They can't be connected. You need a device to merge it. Okay. Probably should have known that. Probably needed that information. So what do I do? Do I just move it? Do I just move everything? All right, let me do this. Okay. I'm just gonna cut this off right now. The refining unit needs to be moved. You need to move. We're gonna take you over here, buddy. It's fine, it's fine. I gotta learn this stuff and, you know, all that. No. Fitting unit needs to move. I know about the formula, but thank you for the interest. And then that makes the parts, and then I need to move that stuff here. Adjustable that passes the type and quantity items through the belt. Stash. Transport belt. Stash entire production line. Now, let's do this. Can I change this? Output is... Switch the thing. That's off. Are you starved again? What's going on here? Oh no, because I need a... Right. Dash entire production line. There. Is that fixed? No. Why? What did I do wrong? Oh my god, get off of here. This is a nightmare for me. Why did I turn that back on? Why was that on? Why did I turn that on? Guys, what do? I'm so good at this game. Like, this is the core. This is the peak content you come for. And I'm not talking about the game peak. Oh my goodness. And it's still broken? What the hell? Oh my god, okay. That's why. Fuck that. It's just doing it. I said it, it's just ignoring that. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I don't clog that. I can climb that. I'll climb you. All right, are we happy now? Can I go? Are we fixed? Are we done being stupid? Please tell me we're done being stupid. I'm never done being stupid. Who am I kidding? All right. I think, though, knocking on all types of wood here, and we got what we need. Oh, why did that hurt? Why does it hurt?
Give the amethyst parts to Andre, and we'll just wait for them to finish the work.
What's this again? Oh, it's another gearing unit. Got it. Right. I'm a stupid person. Right. You're a stupid boy. You're a stupid boy. All right, we did it. I'm gonna have to definitely go to factory school, guys. I'm definitely have to, guys, gals, non-binary pals. I gotta go to factory school.
How are we doing with the upgrade parts?
Swell! No problems whatsoever, Andre. Why'd you ask? How dare you accuse me of things? Here they are.
This is it. Wonderful.
Reverse gear. Check. Stabilizing out triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good.
That's a lot of drills. Comfy racer chairs, too. Comfy seating when you're drilling.
Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts are in place. This efficiency is miraculous. It's like a dream.
So efficient.
A dream that's coming true. The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plan.
Oh god, the factory must grow.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
Oh, gee whiz. He in trouble.
Endfield has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly.
That's good, right? Smaller, more optimal.
This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
I mean, I understand, Parlica, and your heart's in the right place. I'm also just thinking as a pragmaticist, like thinking of all the environmental destruction we're gonna be doing too.
Seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change.
I don't know. Man, call me a realist. That means we got some bad. That means you got some bad news. Did something bad happen?
The quarry suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time.
We've got bear girls, lizard girls, dragon girls, elf girls. No bunny girls yet. Cat girls.
Our preparations seem complete, but...
We seem to run the gamut of, like, mimis without being any Usagi mimis yet. What is it?
No, sorry. It was nothing.
Okay.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Pocus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
Sees where the factory can be 1% more efficient. They say, like, in a video game, you can do that. Like, but in like the real world, people will be like, yeah, for 1% output efficiency, no, you're not tearing down millions upon millions of investment.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan.
Oh boy, I definitely need more advanced features. Like, you know, like the thing is, like, this game's too easy on the factory. You need to give me like the super advanced factory.
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Administrator.
I'm shutting it down. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do this no more. Authority level is required to progress through the main mission. Gaining authority levels produces various rewards as gear templates and sanity limits. The administrator can earn operational XP, such as completing missions, protocol spaces, explore the world, placing mounting rigs. Having enough operational raises the authority level. Needs more factory missions. Open the protocol synthesizer, protosync memo, to access the authority menu level screen. What? Hi, Fiona. I received an unencrypted SOS signal. Requesting support. Sector's been hit by disaster. The roads are out. We need to do engineering. I forward this to the UWST as well, but I don't think they have enough people to put together a crew. Do we have the location? The message underwent strong interference when it was sent. We can approximate the sender's location in southeast of my base. USWT don't carry it there. It's okay for that place. Fiona? Fiona, are you okay? Send me the coordinates. Got it. I'll sync the coordinates to you. And then, since the situation is uncertain, I'll notify Chen Kuang Yu and ask her to join your team. This will guarantee your safety. I can give Perlica peace of mind. Got it. Quarry rescue. So I assume that means... Oh. Never mind. Our stock reader just got back with a hub. Key logistics support officer. She can provide multifaceted support about our operations. She's on standby at the worker dorms. I recommend discussing the next steps with her as soon as possible. All right. Can I go now? Open the AIC factory plan and unlock a new phase of the basic AIC. Wow, I just did a bunch of stuff. I guess like this would be like if I had to guess, this was like the start of the second beta or something like that. We just got through like beta 1. This would have been beta 2 or something like that.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Okay, I get it. There's a bunch of people who want to talk to me. Do I have to do it now? As long as you're within the areas of civilization, you'll be immune to effects of predators. Original oripathy must be really... Yeah, I mean, it makes you into rocks. It turns you to rocks. I heard oripathy was far more dangerous. Many bounty hunters and mercs treat oripathy as a safety ticket. Stones in the blood keep the blight away. That's what they say. Is that true? You serious? It's just superstition. Alright, get it. Oh my god. There's a bunch of stuff here I gotta do. Alright. No new topics. No new topics, no new topics, no new topics. Alright. I'll talk to her and Perlica and everybody later, because I don't want to do this right now. I want to kind of focus on some other stuff. But I will talk to her later. Complete mission, restart area stock reader mission 1. What does that mean? Apparently I got access to a bunch of new gear as well, which is cool. Gift of the Wilds? Interesting. Okay. There's a lot that just happened, apparently. And I still got more shit I'm claiming. Wow, okay. Save one, create and save one blueprint. My brain. I thought this was going to be a good brain turn off day. Turns out no. Turns out I got the opposite of that. I guess I could expand the factory. I got some event stuff. What is this? Oh, is this a headhunt ticket thing? Okay, cool. Is that the end of it? I got all of those. Cool. Complete the weekly routine to earn rich rewards. Different routine tasks give different routine progress. Each routine gives you rewards. So get more barrel, more stuff. Okay. A narrative event. 34 days to do that. Can I do all of these? Love screen and prototype. Story events. Okay. I kind of want to do that. Protocol pass. Apparently, I've been killing my my thing here. Thursday, brain off day. Yeah, basically. And boy, is my brain off right now. I'm like, buh, what, huh, buh. So no head. First is free. All right. It's definitely wants me to use the headhunter. We'll do that in a minute. Let me just check to see what the missions are, because I just got a bunch of stuff all at once. Stock distributor, raise outpost, go to Arbery Query. That's the new one. Complete mission, restart stock area. What's this do? Find the redestructor at the war dorms. Up the prosperity. Aubrey Quarry. Or play Factorio. Okay, I think I'm slowly getting back some brain juice. I lost a lot of sanity when I was trying to get through that. I think like the reason they were doing that is because, like, I imagine like that was the beta and they were like, this is like showing you like, this is like to show you like what it's gonna be like for the factory stuff. They imagine they got you through like the MSQ and the combat, and then this is the part that like they show you like, here's what you're gonna do for the factory. So it was kind of like, it was a concentrated report there. Apparently my AIC report's throbbing at me because it wants me to do this. What's this do? The molding unit. Do you guys want to learn how to mold stuff? Now we can make all the 3D printed figures we want. A buck flower production line has been deployed. Use the refining unit and the molding to promise amethyst ore to amethyst bottles, and use crafting to fill the bottles with buck flower powder to create capsules. So make plastic and put the medicine in the plastic to make pills. Use, open the crafting screen. We see that the buck capsule requires 2 materials, flour and bottles. So now we're going to make the bottles. So we have the buck flour. Buck flour is constantly removed the transport belt. So this is teaching me how I can make medicine, which is good. Place amethyst ore in the refining unit, process the amplifier, place the molding unit to make bottles. All right. We know this drill. I'm glad it's kind of like trying to drill it into me, because I'm going to need it, because my brain dumb. I need the reps. Now we need a refining unit. Place one here. I will place it in the right, but you know what would be better is if I placed it in the right direction.
Brother, there is a throbbing report that requires your attention. Also a box full of workplace accident reports, but don't worry, I already shredded them.
Thank you, Justin. What was that about a throbbing report? What was that? What was that second bit? I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Why? Because I'm crazy. That's why. No, I'm not. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that brave of a man yet. Now we have the facility for the amethyst bottles. Now we got to move the ore, and yeah, okay. So now we set up the belt. This goes here. That goes there. And then that goes... Do as I say, not as I do. Fine, whatever. Finally placed an electric pylon. The game's at least trying to be nice about it and hold my hand as best it can. So now we just wait, use 2 refining pliers to supply the amethyst fire to the molding unit. Use 2 refining units? Oh my goodness. All right. Now challenge mode is unlocked. Now they're like, oh, you think you can do it with 1? Try 2. What if I do it? Thing is, like, I learned this lesson the hard way, but let's try. The belts can go theoretically anywhere, so... I wish you could, like... There we go. Okay, there we go. So that's one way you can do it. That's cool. What? Use crafting to produce the buck capsules. All right. So we craft. That's not it. How do I craft? How do I Minecraft? Crafting. There we go. Butt capsules. Buck capsules. Bucku. Bucku capsule. All right. They had everything and the bonus goal. All right, that's not too bad. And we got a blueprint for bottles. Now we can make all the forever chemicals we want out of rocks, you know. More sanity, please. I'm gonna need all the sanity I get if I keep this up. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Can make another vest and all that. All right. All right, game. You want me to do it so bad, I'll do it. All right, here we go, guys. First pull of the night. Jam, do you want to do it? I'll wait for your signal. Investing? Yeah. Now's your chance to be an investor. Exodia, obliterate his bad pulls. Brah. All right, here we go. I'll use the last of the tickets, the freebie tickets they gave me. That's red. Is that a good? 2. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a 6-star. That's a definite 6-star. All right, here we go.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up?
Oh, the easygoing fishy guy.
I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed.
Which is good because you have one of them. You have one of them closed anyway. I like Alesh. He's kind of cool looking. He's easygoing. I like him.
Catcher.
Hi, Catcher.
Why do I have to do
Sleepy girl. 5-star.
Oh, knowledge most ancient.
The tech
Lead
priest.
us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
I got some bad news for you, Zahid. There is no such thing as like a purging of bad code. It's all bad. Machine overlords rejoice. Exactly.
Oh, knowledge most ancient. Lead us not.
Knowledge most ancient. She must be talking about assembly.
OPC-7 reporting for duty.
Or Cobol.
Antal of OPC-7
Hi, Antal.
reporting for
Antal.
Why do I have to
Sleepy girl. All right. Rainbows. A cheapy girl. I mean, I'm not mad. I would have preferred a different one, but I'm not mad.
Current focus
I'm not mad. She's cute. She's useful. I know. You get her for free, but like, you know, you can still improve upon her and everything. I'm not mad. It's a 6-star, dude. I'm not gonna complain that much. Claim rewards. New Horizons weapon supply. All right. Oh, so now I get to pick one of these weapons that I think ideally would have been for one of the girls, but you know. Sheep. Yep, she's cute. She's a cute sheep girl. They're all 600. Sundered Prince sounds good. Oblivion sounds nice. I don't know. I suggest Thermite Cutter, but you might want to wait on that. Do I have to use it now? Like, is this one of those use it or lose it kind of things? Oh no, you can hold on to it. Okay. It's not gonna expire or anything, right? I'd be worried about like waiting too long. This is a great sword. As far as I know, it doesn't. Well, you know what? I'm okay with this. It's not the end of the world if I use it now. I don't have to. I'm not here to min-max this game. I don't min-max Nikkei and I don't min-max Expired these nuts. You got me good. I got some headhunting tickets. I could try this. I also got enough to try. I do like the Vathian. She seems cool. All right. I think what I want to do now, actually, is I want to... How do I do this? Complete the main mission, Cradle of the Ages. I gotta still do Process 3? Can I not... God dang it. I can't do it? Oh, dang it. I got a month, but that's still a lot I gotta do. Levathian. Oh, dang it. An etch space salvage? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh man, my brain hurts. Can I just go back to Nikkei? It's easy. I look at cute girls and I shoot things. Oh my goodness. All right, research. Give me the molding. And then I guess the factory must grow. Go back to that Nikkei. Go back to Nikkei. What's this? Field stash. Convert the protocol stashes. Empower this for instantly transference with the depot on a regular basis. Wilderness aid. Medical towers. Poor Merc didn't know he was starting 2 new jobs this week. I know, right? God dang it. Thermal bank. The consumer originally ordered the batteries. Generate power. Why do I need to do this? What does that do? Nikkei withdrawals. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Oh man. Oh man. Upper middle manager work. Oh, you guys, you make me happy. You have no idea how much you guys make me happy. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Okay, and now someone's dead because I said the curse word 3 times. Again, the in-betweens are so cool. Like, that looks so neat to me. Sheep girl! It's so fluffy!
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
She calls me Professor. I guess because, like, I used to teach her, I guess. Dolly Paradise. Oh, you get a sweet art. That's good art. That's good art. Look at them. Those 2 lovely gentlemen are brushing her hair. That's good. That's good art. Dokata. Dokata. That's good art. Solid arting there. Alesh got some too. Super salty comeback. He's a handsome. Is he a raccoon? I think he's a raccoon, right? That or a snow leopard? That's good art. I believe the character she was based off is in Arknight was deaf. Interesting. That's some good art though. Trash Panda, definitely. Zahi, the tech priestess. The tech priestess. What do you mean? Do I not have that? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Like a dingus. Oh, that's cute. She's a dragon person too. I should have figured out by the horns, but I was too busy listening to her rambling about ancient technology and sacred machine oils to really notice. All right. All right. All right. All right. The unit. The molding unit. All right. I did get a new sword for my boy. Oh, Mr. Endman. Do you want a fancy new sword? Good. I'm giving it to you. The thermite cutter.
Not too shabby.
Did I get a... When did I get a second one of those? Oh.
Arthur, the Amizia demands the factory keeps growing.
The Amizia does demand that. And I'm gonna have to eventually learn how to get better at it anyway, so. Would she benefit if I gave her this? Is there a way to compare? There is. Thank you. So, slightly bigger attack. She can get a better agility boost. Yeah, it's just an overall better... Sundering Steel is her best in slot.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Whoop-ass? Whoop-ass. All right, cool. Well, that's good to know. And I already gave her the other 6-star I got, the Starry Beach. What's this? Oh, yeah, it'd probably be easier if I did this. Why is Boca in the game? Oh, you mean Chen? Why is Boca in the game? You mean Chen? Yeah. I don't know. They decided like they could steal her thing. Very adorable. Super adorable with whoop ass. Over the cow, whoop ass. Give me a hell yeah. Got some friend requests from Coyote. Sure. Coyote is now a friend. Hi, Coyote. All right. All right, so we got stuff to produce. We got a factory to grow. We got some people to meet as well, so maybe that'll help me as well. We got stonks to buy and stuff to do. Oh, God. I want to start here because I feel like that at least is more straightforward for me. Was that a hell yeah from the famous, yeah, Rocky Chilled Dan Houston? You know it. You know your stuff, right? Like, I mean, who else could it have been from? How do I get to the quarry? I guess it's connected to the hub that way. I guess I can get in through this part? Maybe? One way to find out. Teleport! It's time to teleport. Alright, so now we're only 145. What are you? I've been waiting for quite a while. Where's our operator? What do you mean? I am an Enfield operator. Enfield Industries stock redistributor, Lucky Carrot reporting for duty. Looks like this role really calls for a personal touch. Image building matters. During emergencies, it's Enfield's duty to help coordinate local resources and assist those in need. It's always better to negotiate with a smile than to make demands with a stern face. But so many parts of Valley 4 are still cut off. I'm really worried about everyone out there. So, what do you want? Once you authorize, I'll use banned Accord-approved stock bills to manage supplies and balance local demand. Stocks, 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 stocks. Just... Exactly. What's the stable? I love how that is. So basically, this is a place where I turn stock bills. Exactly. I've tucked a few little surprises into the cargo manifest. If you're ready to authorize, just confirm with me. You want to distribute some stocks? Some stonks? Okay. Press the system feature wheel, the regional development, stock redistribution. Now it's a day trader sim. Is to allow the purchasing of staple goods. Stock also allows the purchasing with value stock bills. The system can actually add event more. Has a present for you. Take a look. It's Mr. Ramu. Display items. So I got swag. Okay. 99% off and a camera. All right, sure. Cosmic gate puzzle. Sure, why not? I got money. I got stonks. Surfing festival tickets. Oh, these are gifts. Oh, I see now. You give these to build relationships with your people. And I just spent all my money. I'm bad with money. Apparently. What did I... I'm so confused, but you know what? Whatever. It feels like if I keep playing the game, I'm gonna be doing just fine. Switch the goods. Do you guys have anything else? Local depot. So can I give them goods? It's gonna take 12,000 of prosperity. It's gonna take 10,000 more prosperity, huh? Can I give them a better... What's my income report? I've lost money today. Oh, Jam. Sorry, I didn't... Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. And we'll talk later. Until then, have a good one, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. For using T stock bills instead T creds. Well, it's just a coordination tool. It won't disrupt local, normal economic activity. Ben tries to exploit this to hoard and manipulate prices. That's another matter entirely. If you see it happening, please be sure to tell. Yeah, I'll be sure to look out for it. You mentioned you can do more? That would take time to explain. Feel free to come by anytime. And the message. Preparation for precise long-distance teleprotocol is complete. The base requires your assistance as the final calibrate. Can we go to Dejang now? You can please make your way to control tower as soon as you can. Dejang is our orbital elevator. Now I'm being redirected to come back here. Why did I get so much stuff all of a sudden? I mean, not that I'm complaining. I need as much as I can. I'm just like, did I just unlock something in particular? Oh my goodness! Coco! Thank you for the raid! Hello, Coco! Lervin, hi, welcome in. Welcome for the boat. Welcome for the boat. Hi, hero. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome aboard the SSS Mercadores. Grab a seat, get a drink. Don't mind the 46 triple billet cannons of our lovely secretary ship. This is an adventure cruise, and today we're playing Endfield, because I'm struggling to learn basic factory things. Coco, how was magic? Did you win? You guys were playing Commander, I think? I love Commander. I want to play with you guys next time. Spider. The Spider is here. Yes, she is. Hope you guys did well. I hope you had a great time, Coco. The Factorio must grow. And oh boy, it must, but I don't know if I'm the one who should be in charge of it. Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. Glad to see you too, buddy. She's not your buddy.
Supervisor Prolica, you came at the right time.
I guess we did. And so did Coco.
Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
Well, thanks everybody for coming in. I hope you can take care of yourself, Coco, and to anyone who else has the raid and run. You're an asshole? Coco, you're not an asshole. What happened? Oh, sweetie. Coco, you're not an asshole. Did someone say that? I'll beat him up. I'll punch him. And then I'll punch him and I'll kick him in the shins a little bit. Coco, thank you for the raid. You are not an asshole, sweetie. My dear Coco the Fox. You are not an asshole. As all. It's me. I said it. I have a good stream. I'm asleep. Well, definitely, please don't feel like you have to go to bed. I mean, if you do need to go to bed, please get some rest, but I just want, if I'll be here if you want to talk to me as well, but either way, thank you for the raid. I'll take good care of the foxes. Don't worry. I hope you had fun, but if not, I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good stream, and I hope you have an even better and well-earned rest. We support and we love Coco here in the boat. Can I pause this? Because I like to give Coco a shout out. I don't think I can. I'll have to get the shout out once I get out of this.
Upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to reestablish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased.
I'll explain a few things once we're through this cutscene.
You may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Oh, goody, reports.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijong.
Okay, so I can get out. Yeah, okay. Can I pause now? No? Oh my god, fine. I can go back to the ship. Can I pause now? I'd like to be able to pause now. Oh my goodness. And give a shout out. I cannot switch input device right now. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Perlica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating.
Well, I did say I was wondering if we're going to get back to the ship.
This calls for a celebration.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
She is Tech Priest. The Cabal of Tranquility. Engineering division?
Yes, many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of...
I like doing this a lot in this game.
As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs.
Engineering doesn't sound like a Cabal job. Scratch.
I believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training. Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijong. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijong control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
But okay, can I touch something now? All right, thank you. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Okay, so first of all, first things first, shout out to our lovely friend Kohaku. For those here in the boat, if you don't follow this fox, I'm gonna be upset with you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like your favorite snack food, and then I'm gonna put it in a blender and mix it with orange juice, tuna fish, let's see, I have some natto. I'm put in a blender and I'm gonna make you eat that. I'm gonna make you drink that. So if you want to avoid such a horrible fate, please follow Coco. She's a wonderful person. And I hope she's gonna get some good, well-earned rest, right? So avoid that punishment now by following Kohaku the Fox. People are making Perlica an absolute yandere. Is she a yandere? She's like, no one can touch the administrator but me. You fool, that's the best part. Do they get free delivery food over here? Maybe, Lair, maybe. Also, I did mention I was also going to explain like what we're doing. So for those who might not be familiar, this is a game called Arknights Endfield. The story up to this point is we are a powerful entity known as the End Administrator. We have basically built this entire company that's built on this unobtainium that's called Originium in this world. Originium is what used to power everything, the world, the planet, all this stuff. We lost. There was some great, terrible battle that we either won or lost, but the idea was that we've been in a coma for 100 years and now we're rebuilding stuff. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. So we're kind of just building things along as we go on. So this game has got a great battle system. I think the character designs are fantastic. Like, we were making the joke here, but like, look, like this stuff is like, looks really cool. So that's me, that's us. And all the in-between stuff is really neat. And then we got Perlicar, our secretary. She's actually the advising director, I guess would be another way to put her. And then we got our version of Boko.
Brother, Kohaku is cute.
You have good taste and are 100% correct, Shizu. We got a Latino wolf boy. We got a cute sheep girl. Yeah, but like this is the basic things about gacha. It's like it's got a bunch of gacha characters. And very cute, very good variety of people. I like Sleepy Fish Boy, Easygoing Fish Man. He's pretty cool. We got the Tech Priest.
Computation, utterance, abandonment.
We got a lot of cool characters in here, so I'm looking forward to meeting more of them. But anyway, we're on our initial ship. So when we started, we were basically here on the ship. Fish. I seek a fish. I guess I stumbled upon something I need to do anyway. Gotcha is gotcha, for sure. I love that now that Shizu is also watching Coco, she's now a raider as well. Which is great. Oh my goodness. Alright, well I guess we're following the Tech Priest. Also, it's trying to tell me to activate this. Alright, so now we can come back up to the ship, I guess, at any time we want to do. Fishing boy? Yeah, he's a fishing boy. Alright, we're chasing down the Tech Priest. Construct the manufacturing cabin.
For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
A manufacturing cabin. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going in here. We can construct various functional cabins aboard the Dijong to support the exploration of Talos. The manufacturing cabin can produce important operator progression material. Oh, it's one of these things. Got it. I was wondering where I got these things for. But basically, this allows me to build out, get material mats for character XP. Okay, so now we got to turn it on because it's just idling.
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plans.
Who's gonna go to the salt mines?
The software has undergone significant optimizations.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries, may I submit my written confessions afterwards?
I'm sorry, what? I knew you guys were... I didn't think you were an actual Tech Priest, but now it sounds like you are a priest.
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
Yeah, also they're not called confessions, they're called post-mortems. Get the technology right. You call yourself an engineer. From the factory to the salt mines.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Watch me beta test this thing and break it. I'm gonna break your shit, Sahi. No, I won't. Aerospace materials are needed to construct or upgrade funk cabins. Periodically visit recycling stations to get materials. Okay, so stations get you space stuff. Space stuff gets you more materials. God, there's a lot here. Interact with the control panel. The manufacturing cabin. The cabin can produce operator progression materials when given enough time. The left side shows the current operator assignment. I love the emote. It's like, Merc is having a personal beef with Nah, I think I'm just kind of like, I kind of see it more like I'm just teasing her a little bit. I like this assignment bonus. Mood drop an hour. So someone will get bored if they're staying up here too long, apparently. The right side of the screen shows the manufacturing status of the manufacturing cabin. At least one operator has been assigned. The work will start planning. Who's going to the salt mine? We can assign operators available to Zhang to acquire bonuses. Every operator assigned will raise its productivity and shorten the time needed. Press X to select the lever.
People here too.
Okay, so we're gonna send the Wolf Boy to the salt mines. Wolf Boy to the salt mine. The manufacturing cabin has an assigned operator. Manufacturing cannot be arranged. Set of manufacturing. Manufacture progression materials, weapon progression. This is kind of get XP. This shows the total time needed. So this is like your daily thing you'll check in once in a while. Check the select manufacturer. Note the MFG load of the cabin. This determines the maximum. Oh my god. I really am like steering like. So 20 minutes. Here we can see the cabin to improve the manufacture. The operators assigned will improve the performance. However, these operators will slowly lose mood over time. They'll get bored if they stay here too long, basically. An operator with 0 mood will automatically head to the central ring to rest and restore their mood. A resting operator will not provide any assignment effects. Don't worry, when their mood is fully restored, the operator will automatically return to the cabin to continue work. The administrator can also choose to interact with resting operators and tell them to head back to work early. So I could be a slave driver if I want it to be. Manufacturing take a while. Let's come back here. About 20 minutes, I guess. Or if I keep going, I'll just keep going and going and going and going and can go up to... I could basically go to like 100. So if I go to the map, like there's gotta be an easier way to do this. So it's basically an entire day. Okay. Let's just do 3. It's fine. Anyway.
Several cabins within the kernel sector of Dijon have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange.
Clue what? If there's a deer character off of the Salt Lake.
I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor.
Okay. I just came out of that place. I was inside there. I came out of there.
Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception.
That's my sleeping rock. Can I upgrade the cabin? I can. You need to control Nexus 2. Okay, everything has like a basic a cap basically. Go to this to switch the identity of the administrator. What?
To facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception.
It's not easy working with the other operators. The way of the pack and my solitary nature aren't for everyone. But if you want me in line, I'll adapt and make it work.
Good boy. Pat, pat, pat. Also, I can give him a gift, apparently. What's his favorite? He likes nature. Oh, yeah. He's into nature, so... and creative, apparently. Here. Do you want this rock?
For me. Grazie. I'll put it to good.
Oh, he's Italian. Grazie. Alright. I'm good. Have a good day at work, Wolfguard.
Fade from us. The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the acceleration?
Yeah, you want to see this cool rock I got for stonks?
Several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby
Yes, Lyrin? Anything?
amount of energy
Interact with the operators to hear them and offer gifts. Is everybody up here?
available for allocation.
Oh, yeah, there's the pan. You all the pan. Sheep girl. Laravan, come on, be nice to Shizu. She's... Come on, you guys gotta be nice. Gotta be nice. Gotta see the cool rock. Like, don't you want to see the cool rock?
Reception room.
Not bad. Got a cool rock in here.
We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sancta Lumina Cathedralis Tranquille has an embedded angelos.
What?
Has exerted rather
Oh, the wolf?
impressive effects.
Yeah. Do you like him, Lair?
That might be a little...
Oh, thanks for the hydrate.
avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good
And the
display
stretch.
section will be effective. Visitors will get a
Yeah.
better understanding of our work at Endfield.
Yeah, what the heck did she just say? I'm already lost. Do you like the wolf guy, Lair?
The reception room is now prepared for use.
Wolfgang.
You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
Yeah, what was that last one about me, like, with my drink? I'm talking about, soul this name. Chotomate. Alright. Let me get this going here. So, 1, 2, 3. Timer go. 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1. 全部メトルでオペレート CV に全部メトルとオペレート CV と剣は剣持っての飲んでディスプレイセクションのリセプションルームに見てできます。ゲストトーマノは、すみません。友達、この前にいらっしゃいましたでければ、ゲストトーマノに来てみてできます。見てください。Oh, thank God I'm free. I hate you. Thank you, Etchiv. Also, I hate you, Etchiv. That was really hard. The TP in the reception room is now active. You can visit a friendship. Friendship, you get it? I feel like use production access to go to friends can get rewarded with credits. Credits can be spent at the credit store. Protosync. What is this? Why am I going to the acquisition center? Go to the credit store tab? Why? Credits can be spent in the credit store tab. These are friend credits? Are these like friend credits? Use refresh now button. A basic credit is where it can reclaim. There's a storage credit cache. Okay, now I'm just kind of being like, I don't know what to do because I feel like I'm just losing my brain. My brain's slowly becoming soup, guys. I guess, like... Oh, it's a pack of 10. Alright, I guess that works. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, Blair, how are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. I hope Coco's stream was okay. I don't want to talk behind her back. I'll probably just send her a PM later and say, hey, you know, I don't want to pry, but if you just need to talk to somebody, just let me know.
Me? But I'm still...
Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and reestablish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
Like, so basically this is the ship tutorial. This is part of the game where they teach me about the tutorial of the ship. Okay. I still gotta... What are these? Are these tasks, messages? Okay. I gotta go back to that later. Let's talk about... Oh, I don't want to do that. That's mean. I don't want to, like... Especially because, like, I'm worried that, like, something really serious happened. You know? Like, Coco is freaking adorable. Oh, well, I mean, like, if we're gonna be that, yeah, like, we can bully Coco. Did you know that Coco is, like, just, like, the cutest little patootie?
Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago.
What is it? That was the wrong delivery.
From the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operator Zaihi. You are always free to work on your mission.
All right. So I touched the big rock. The Cabal of Tranquility seems like a close partner of ours.
You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility.
I did?
Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects.
She's, oh yeah. She can, I bet Coco's really good at hunting rabbits. Like, she's super good at it.
Sow the seeds of trust and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day.
Wabbits.
Control Nexus is before us. Let's go.
Okay. What was that again about me being able to change my identity? Like, is that it? That's the cabin. That's the platform. Where's the rock? Where's my sleeping rock? I might have to check that out after this real quick. Activate the control nexus of the Dijon. The Dijon mustard. So I'm the captain of the starship Dijon. Work now identifies as a cute lady too. I don't know. I think that's what they mean, but I'm like, is that what they mean? Seems to be calling out to me. The ship.
Only you can truly command Dijon. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment.
It's not gonna like fire photon torpedoes or anything the minute I touch this, right? Can I really do it?
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Oh, well, okay. Time to touch it. Activate the control nexus. Central dashboard of the control nexus will get an overview of Dijon, manage your operator assignments. Control nexus can be upgraded to lock future functional cabins. Control nexus is responsible for managing the entirety of the Dijon. Assign operators to build trust. Even the administrator is not aboard Jang. Trust will continue to beat up. Accumulate trust will be added when the... Okay, so this is a way to build up relationships and stuff. Before leaving the ship, don't forget to assign idle operators control checks to build up the trust. Operators assigned to the control nexus will slowly lose mood. An operator with 0 mood, yeah. So it works like the cabins where like I could put people here and I build up relationships with them. Operators will slowly get in the room when they rest. Press A to assign people to it. Okay. How about Chen?
Roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Endman.
I'm sure if we put Boko in charge of the... I'm sure if we put Boko in charge of the bridge of the Dijon, nothing bad will happen. Chizu in the maid outfit. All right.
Dijon Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijon at this very place.
All the mustard is mine.
Endfielders, the next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here.
There's a dear boy. He could be sent to the salt mine happily. The factory must grow. This comes at quite a surprise. I'm sorry. There must be a huge weight on your shoulders. That'd be interesting. Aw.
Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side.
I'm kind of wondering if, as the story goes on, if they're going to explore this space with, like, what everyone knows about Administrator that I don't yet. I'm sure that it's part of it, right? Thank you.
And
Don't.
The SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me.
Man, that's still not done yet. And now we can call this ship the Astral dead. Shot dead. Ship's blown up as a train rams through it.
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber.
I mean, it's a good view, Talos 2. Is there anything I need to know about it?
Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face.
Is that Aether?
The Ether side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the Blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside Oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the Lost Science Team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi Encounter Year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom Project resumed. Blight Matter Conversion Threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Ether side. All Ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
The history where, like, I had to go into suspended animation for centuries. Repeat itself. Has there ever been anyone like her?
None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijiang. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could...
It's alright, Perlica. We cannot always live in the enemy's shadow.
Understood. I will. Endfield Industries will always stand by you. We are all with you.
Feels good to be back.
Oh, okay. So now we can talk. Aw.
Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
All right. Wow. Recording has ended. Am I in process 3 now? Can I do the relationship stuff? I mean the companionship stuff? And then the relationship. Don't be silly. The mission continues. Reach authority level 18. Okay. Mission of hope. Cost of hope. All right, there's a lot of stuff going on here, but I think that's a good stopping point to a degree. It's getting late for me, and we got a bunch of other stuff. Wow, that did a lot. I do want to pull one more time before we call it. Oh, hi, Akikori. Hi, everybody. Don't get out of my way. I gotta go see if I can turn into a girl. I'm very, very curious. I'm very curious if that's what they mean. I don't know. It could also be like glamour, like you can change like your outfit or something like that, but oh, well, I shouldn't have opened that, but yeah, I guess if I wanted to, I can go in here and just form switching is a 24-hour cooldown. So if I wanted to become a woman for a day, well, there's your shot. All right, well, the game opened up quite a bit, I'd say now. We got a ship. We got a bunch of stuff on the land. We got people to go. We got salt mines to populate with employees. There was also this, apparently. I would know a few people to kill for that function. Visit friends. Yeah, we'll go say hi. Visit the ship. We'll do this, will be the last thing, and then, well, the second last thing. Oh, that's cute. Open the guest terminal. Taurine, stock distribution, guest terminal. Guest terminal, use it to engage in production assist, clue exchange, and other stuff. Okay, shows the statuses. Providing assistant offers credit rewards. There's a deal in it. So how do I assist? Oh, just like that. Okay, easy. All right, I could probably do this as well, so I can like make a slideshow and everything. Turn your own ship to end the visit. Okay. Okay, so this is cool. Like you can do some do some boosts for people and stuff like that. I guess I could change the slide projector. Slideshow. Let's see. Well, cute sheep girl. I think Perlica's. I like Perlica. Let's see. Definitely can do Inja. Wolfgang. Lizard girl. Lizard girl's super popular. I've seen a lot of art of her. People like a good lizard. And my boy. There. Save. Perfect. All right. So I'll probably do a little bit offline, but I can always come back. Are we done? Thanks, buddy. I can also probably do that. Lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Well said, Justin. Well said. Do I have a bunch of shit I can do. Anyways, I want to do a couple head hunts. So I got the basic ones. Let's do the basic ones. Can probably skip it.
Catcher. Op team Z.
I get you.
Captain Akakuri of Operation...
Nothing new. Another thing for our boy though, Elesh. Dare I do this? Or should I wait?
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Did you melt that ice cream? You sure did. She looks cool as hell. That face she's giving off is pretty intense too. How long is she gonna be around? Ends at tomorrow. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think I might have to say goodbye to Leviathan. But she looks cool for sure. Maybe she'll come back. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's time to kind of call it there because there's a lot to do and a lot to see and a lot to be with the back streets. I'll do the rest of this later. But I had a good time actually, all things considered. Like all the struggling and flailing aside with the factory stuff, I was having a good time playing it. I'm having a better time the more things open up with this. But all right. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being here, Caesar. Thanks to everyone for being here. Achiv and Cass and Lirvin, and I guess I just locked back in because it killed me back in. And thanks to Coco for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone else who hanged out with me tonight. I appreciated it. Let's see if I can take you somewhere before let's see if I can send you somewhere before we go. But let's see. You guys are great. I had a good time. Like, again, it was just crazy, just like how much we were doing there. And then the factory. Oh boy, the factory. Oh boy, that factory is gonna have to build. I think I'm gonna have to go do those tutorials offline and
Thanks
do that.
for a great stream, brother. The factory is growing.
You're welcome, Justin. I know how much you like your big factories. Justin's a big fan of big factories, you know, so we're gonna make it big just for him. So we can go meet somebody new. I don't think anyone I'm following is up and around right now. Well, no, take that back. So Jinx is doing Fatal Maid. We got a couple Nikkei player commanders out there. We could try same category and smaller. Let's build one at home. The factory is the one we build already.
Brother, I like big factories and I cannot lie.
I know, Justin. That's why I said it, right? You're a good, honest boy. You know what you like, and you're not afraid to say it, right? All right. There's a couple people we could go say hi to. Let me pick one. I'm not gonna go too hard on it, but like, let's see if we can find somebody who seems nice. Somebody who's okay. We got some people from Russia. We got some Aussies. Okay, this is good. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. All right. I think I've made a decision. For now. Where are you? I saw you a minute ago here. Prussia. Prussian. Well, it's acrylic, so I'm assuming it's Aussie, but not Aussie. Russian. Anyway. Let's see here. Cyrillic Aussie. Okay, we're just gonna go say hi to this nice gentleman. His name is Nevik Gamina, Southeast Asia, so my neck of the woods. We'll say hi to them. We'll see if we can make a new friend. On the YouTube side, to anyone who showed up, I do appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. Slovakia. All right, so tomorrow, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow, after work, we are going to solve the case of the hanged man. We are going to be best cop. We are going to finish Elysium. And then Saturday, I think what we'll do is we'll double down on the completionist stuff and finish our run of Resident Evil 4. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And then I got a couple games lined up already that I'm looking forward to playing for you guys. So please look forward to it. I will announce it in the channel upon confirmation. But as for now, I'm probably just gonna go watch some YouTube videos and head to bed. But until then, guys, take care of you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Taitoku! Iteki mas! See ya.